Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. Standing Baer here, trying not to break his back, and also trying not to break the backs of our party members, who are, in fact, going after the corpse light. I know you may be thinking to yourself, hold on a bit, Baer. Just a tick here, fella. This ain't the meta team that we've landed upon for the last couple of attempts at this torch. I know. Is it a smart idea? Probably not. Is it gonna work? I doubt it. But at least it's different. I'm trying something new today in the corpse light efforts.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
Well, are you gonna explain it, Baer? Or are you just gonna let us try to figure it out on our own? Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll be more fun for you that way.
A change in the air.
I think you can kind of piece it together, though, already, right? It's a damage team.
See, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
It's the Who Needs Healers squad. Healing in my darkest dungeon? I don't think so. Nah, so we're gonna be rocking that corpse light. We're gonna be grabbing the larval carrion eater today. And seeing how that treats us. Because we've had one attempt with that, with the corpse light so far. But I really don't feel like I gave it its proper due.
Rest and resupply await you.
I think if I were to focus a lot more on utilizing it to its full potential, I think that one can be a lot more of a game changer. Also, Peter Beck. Very near that 100-month club. Welcome back, Peter.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Thank you for the bear hugs for him, too. Appreciate that. Pick me still open if you want to be chosen here. Go ahead and type that in chat.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
I was very pleased today to be able to start with the pot and still. Always nice to get a chance to some extra whiskey items early. And I had mentioned, as you might suspect, it is wise for us to attempt a general kill early on. I think I'll probably go ahead and take a chance on this now. Don't hate the Trap Maker's Kit either as far as rewards go, although... Well, nah, yeah, never mind. It's probably going to be automatic, so we'll go for that.
Mud and rain. Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
And there it is, the Larval Carrion Eater. Gain on killing blow of a corpse. Heal 30%, gain a block token, and a crit token. So not only is this going to effectively be our healer for the run, it's also going to give us some defense.
Must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
And offense. If we are able to utilize it correctly, it's really, really, really good. I just don't think I've ever done that.
Welcome back.
A sorcerer. I always look to bring the bear sanity. Well, the in Santa Bear? Yeah, we'll go with that. Thank you for the prime. Always love the Bezos bucks. Dr. Steve's gonna join us as our stagecoach for the day. Hope you and Dr. Torch are working together well in your practice. And Mr. Sidekick, what a perfect name for our larval carrion eater today. How delightful. Welcome on into the crew. First time, perfect. All right.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
We've actually got some options today for early mastery. I'm thinking toe-to-toe makes a lot of sense. We're more than likely going to be using those howling ends. And I think I want to keep her immobilized up front as much as possible, so snag that. And then Dead of Night would encourage me to use it a lot more. Makes sense to me. I'm thinking, though, like, what if we just want to upgrade damage early? Because not only is that obviously beneficial, but it also allows us to keep our focus even more concentrated on destroying those corpses. And I think upgrading Howling End actually makes a lot of sense, too. Because she is not only the best damage dealer, but I think likely to go last. So that should be nice. Go ahead and throw this Royal Summons on the Jester. So this is any time he moves with the 10% chance to get a crit token, which is obviously going to be pretty frequent. So like that as well.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
And let's go ahead and make sure we get our Corpse Light Flame so we don't forget about that. Good stuff. Merchant's Guild Seal early on. Don't mind if I do. That doesn't require me to give up the Greater Sharpness Charm, though. Ah, why they always gotta make me choose stuff? Can't I have it all? That's gotta be the right play, though, right? We'll find something better than a Greater Sharpness Charm later, I'm sure, although that is... God, that's such a good starting trinket, especially if we're gonna be trying to kill the General here. Oh, boy. Oh, I hate it. I gotta do this. That's gotta be the right play. This just
will serve well.
Saves you so many resources in the long run. Especially in the very first Provisioner. I think it's borderline necessary. Alright, fine. I already did it, Baer. Stop trying to convince me. God damn it. And Wild Tea. Do we need that? Hemophiliac, Lazy. I think we're fine. I will definitely buy some combat items to help us with the general fight, though. So let's see. Not a lot there for that, unfortunately. I guess we could do the Ichor Bomb and the Incendiary Cocktail, but that's really expensive. I think we might just have to rely on finding something later on. A couple of Smoke Bombs, maybe? Honestly, the Incendiary Cocktail is good just to be able to deal damage to him. Something's telling me just save it. Maybe we'll run into a Hoarder who's going to have some better combat items later on. I'm going to follow my gut here, though. Follow my bare belly slap. Merchant Seal drops all costs by 20%. Trinkets, combat items, stagecoach items, and in items. Both in the Provisioner and the Hoarder. And the Hospital. So, if you can get that really early, it's extremely beneficial. I'd be curious. I'm not going to keep track, but feel free to do so if you're interested. I'd be curious to find out just how many relics and baubles that saves us over the course of the run here. That does require us staying alive through Region 1, though, so let's get to that, I guess. Away we go. Does Standing Bear have the power to take down the Corpse Light? Maybe that's all I needed all along.
War rewards only resignation.
Now that's a late lair, and that makes me feel good. Not to mention we've got a watchtower early on here too. And the possibility of keeping the block tokens, that would be massive. Gotta go for the watchtower, I say. Loathing's a little concerning, but they all want to go mystery. I was thinking about going middle. I guess the watchtower isn't fully necessary. That +1 speed isn't going to make a huge difference, and this provides us another road fight, keeps our stress low.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
Oh, I was a little worried about that. Well, give me a Warlord fight here so we can actually get the proper reward for it. Although I guess I might have just died from that, come to think of it. Okay, anyway. Let's see what we got to do here. So, Jester's almost always going to be better off encoring, especially if that leads to some additional riposte supplied to the Highwayman, in my opinion. I think he needs to be getting those active as often as he can. Especially given the chance at applying a combo there. There is a pretty large concern for DOT, now that I've become aware of that here. We're going to want to be concentrating the majority of potential DOT onto her. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And I guess we can go ahead and hit you again. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be That's close to our only realistic way to deal with that. So now that I realize that, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to have that remain the case. Oh, I was really worried that was still gonna bleed too. Yeah, that sucks. Got rid of it though, at least. Okay.
Agony by accumulation.
Certainly happy to take a pip there too. Obviously, no cause for any corpses from that, or no worries about any corpses from that. I mean, yeah, adrenaline rush clearly going to be necessary here, and then we don't have the encore up yet, so she's just going to have to get a little lucky with the turn order here. Got the pirouette ready to go just fine. Okay. And now might be our first instance of trying to get rid of one of these. This would actually be a pretty decent way for her to heal herself up, and looks like she's going to be able to do so, so let's do that. Okay, Larval Carrion Eater, immediately giving us some value. That was a massive heal, holy shit. Okay, so then you're just going to go ahead and let me get to work there.
Excellent work.
That's probably fine. A little stress healed off that as well, no sweat. Yeah, why not? Let that rip. I should probably take some additional pass turn heals too. Seems like that might be necessary, and yeah, he's that low. We're gonna run into problems, so I need to make sure that I'm not exposing him to that kind of damage anymore. That's gonna be an issue.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Gotta try not to die in the first fight. Yeah, that'd be nice, huh? Right, anyway. That was a good educational experience. I got away without any punishment with those first two zombies, and that immediately betrayed me, because that's usually my opportunity to realize, like, what I'm gonna mess up in the first few fights. Okay, we don't really care about any kind of stagecoach gear right now. We are still mostly concerned about trying to find some stuff to help us with this general fight, and I suppose this will do that. So we'll grab those. Salves are probably a great idea. Let's pick those up too, and then I'm going to grab the playing cards and the whiskey bottle and call it good. Yeah, although these would be helpful too. I'm going to get these just in case. Just in case. Okay. Because I really do want to take on that general fight later, but I got to make sure that I have stuff that's actually going to help us for it. Speaking of which, I'll keep that for now. I'll keep the salves equipped just in case. It's certainly better to have them available than leave them in the backpack. Get us some answers from Red Hook. When's the new DLC coming out? Or is it much more time this year? We were actually just talking about that a little while ago, Max. Shuffle FM put out a video last week. Apparently, there's been some information revealed indicating that they're not likely to have Kingdoms until January of 2025. So, that's a bit of a bummer, but, you know, we're always about letting them cook until it's done.
Held captive by fear.
I don't want to have a doughy kingdom served up to us, man. We got to let that shit cook. And then I assume that Inhuman Bondage is still on schedule, because I don't think there was anything about that in the document. Still a lot of time left before the end of 2024, man. Even if it's a late December treat, honestly, that's fine with me. I still got plenty of vitrine nodes to fill. Alright, we gotta keep this taunt up on the Hellion at all costs. Which I'm quite glad we've got the upgrade for toe-to-toe now as well for that. Let's see. Encore, Highway Robbery's got a cooldown, right? Yeah, so that wouldn't work. Clearly interested in upgrading Highway Robbery soon, too. I think I've forgotten just how effective that that skill can be. And yeah, it's not wise for us to leave a corpse here, so I suppose we've got to encore and then maybe just go ahead and double tap the Prophet or something like that. That's good enough for me. Resisted the bleed, thankfully, and no need for that, so... Oh, that's... that sucks. Oh, I thought he could target the back rank for some reason. Well... Let's just go ahead and let one pop here, I guess. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll leave the corpse and we'll be able to... Oh, my God. Alright. Well, hey, it's not a larval carrion eater, so... Or, sorry, it's not a normal carrion eater. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Still got both taunts up front. Let's do this. You cleared the corpse. Yeah, that was so nice. Oh, boy. Okay, well... Certainly makes sense to give us a block token here, and then I guess just go ahead and do that. Get her stealth that way. Okay, so that's not nothing. Sure. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking adrenaline rush time up front. I'm second here. This team is going to be pretty concerned for our potential moving forward here. I'm going to try to keep the faith. I do think the speed on the Hellion needs to be improved, despite the fact that I was under the impression that she was going to need to be slow. Yeah, I think she needs to get a little bit of the boost there. Holy shit, man.
Agony by accumulation.
All right, Encore's still on cooldown. We got a fade to black here, which is certainly going to help us out a little bit. I like the pirouette well enough there, too. All right, and then she's probably still going to want to keep the taunt, but this would work a little better anyway.
Stupendous.
I'm sure that makes her feel pretty good. Let's see. Block token's not really going to matter there. I guess we'll go for that. Still blinded up front as well. I mean, the corpses haven't been an issue, thankfully. I don't know how big of a deal that is when everybody's still dying, though. Should be able to get through the rest of this, though.
It's a lesson learned.
At least apply the blind here, hopefully. There we are, and then might as well top her off. And she's going to be able to heal one more time at the very least. Blinded again here. He's got the bonus damage on Death's Door, though. Oh, that's another death armor, too. Okay, well, I guess this is where we're pretty glad we have highway robbery again. Let's go for that. Take those riposte, buddy. Ah, that's not going to help. Okay. Well, clearly probably want to go ahead and let her heal again. I'm not going to be able to dodge this, and yeah, I really don't want to take that damage. I have Encore get the highway robbery again. Oh, my God. Oh, please don't. Come on.
Precipice.
Thank goodness. Oh, boy. That was concerning. She is still just going to have to pass turn heal, I think, though. God, why did this get so complicated? Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I don't think we have Wicked Slice equipped. Yeah, I don't think we have any execution besides the finale, so... I suppose we'll take a chance on the dodge. Seems like the best bet right now. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, this guy's such a pain in the butt, dude. Alright.
All problems have their solutions. Even the big ones.
I'll take the mastery point. That makes me feel a little better. I'm just definitely left wondering how effective this is actually going to be. To be fair, we've had 2 fights in a row here that don't really present the best opportunities for using the larval carrion eater. Like, if we can get a team with just 4 normal dudes, just show me 4 normal-ass dudes all lined up in a row. Let me see what we can do about that. That's perfect. Thank you. This'll work. This'll be better. A little glimmer of torchlight in there, too. Alright. Let's see. Gonna get a riposte going early on. Definitely need to kill the Arbalist as quickly as possible so we don't have to deal with all that fucking volley nonsense. Speaking of which, Maybe well, if we encore the taunt, it's not going to matter, but we can encore a toe-to-toe. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, actually. Goddamn. A toe-to-toe into the lunge will definitely kill him. And then Howling In might have the damage here. Oh, it definitely does. Nice. Yeah, that's worth it. Because she's immobilized, she'll get the larval carrion eater kill and the block and the crit. Perfect. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. Okay, this is the confidence booster. Here we go. I think it really was just situational. Like, we ran into two fights that not exactly, like, hard countered it, but they were definitely not conducive to us being able to use the carrion eater the way we've been wanting to so far. This is much better already. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan here, Grim. Heal through the corpse eating. I don't need to steal those. Let's see. What is going to be your best play for the most part? I guess just remove all block is pretty good anyway, isn't it? Vulnerable on there as well. She's going to get a stress heal here. We need the taunts to stay up. That's 13 damage straight to the face. Take that. Yes, please. And yeah, of course, the adrenaline rush on the Hellions going to be a pretty consistent source of heals as well, and hopefully we're able to keep those taunts on her for the most part. Which is another reason, now that I think about it, to try to get the speed boosted on her, so maybe she's really not the best off going slow the way I thought. Repose her up still. I don't know, man. I feel like there's something better we could be doing with him right now. I suppose a pistol shot is... No, it's really not that much different. The Wicked Slice is not going to have that many situations it could be used in. Open Vein's not the play. Grape Shot's not the play. Take Aim's not the play. Yeah, so I guess it'd be pistol shot if anything else. I really don't think it's that, so... I mean, that's not a bad turn. I don't know why I'm complaining. Alright, let her heal up. Let her heal up. You gotta be fair. She gets a turn, too. If they want to keep taunting up front, be my guest. And some weakened tokens could help us out here, too. I guess we really don't have a lot of opportunities for that, though, do we? Okay. Getting the corpse that time. More than likely just kill that with the Howling In from the Hellion. I like this play a lot. Pretty much regardless of result. And let's go for that double tap again on him. Still have the riposte there, so works for me. Guessing the focus fire here, yep. And then, yeah, she should have more than enough damage there, and that's going to be massive. Especially with the Adrenaline Rush. Actually, Adrenaline Rush paired with the Larval Carrion Eater is an insanely effective approach. Yeah, I think Highway Robbery yoinks the guard token. I'm pretty sure it does. So, I could go that route if I wanted to. This is working too, though. Okay, so yeah, we just killed here. That's a GG. All right, that went way better. That was a huge confidence boost and another mastery point and a stiff drink, which is terrible, unfortunately. Yeah, this is real bad. And still landing Insignia is actually pretty good, but stiff drink is a throwaway for this run, unfortunately. Normally very exciting, but not gonna help us right now. Okay, go ahead and throw the Insignia on the Hellion here, and we'll just get some linens equipped, I guess. Save these for later. Cool, good enough. How viable is a self-heal team? Everybody with abilities that exclusively heal themselves? I think extremely viable. I've done similar things to that in the past.
The loathing whispers.
You don't even necessarily need everyone to have a self-heal. Like, I know it probably comes from a position of, like, having a lot of experience with the game.
Struggle and be humbled by it.
And therefore, like, having a better understanding of when heals actually need to be taking place. God, I know how I sound when I say that as somebody who has very much not made the heals necessary on a number of occasions. But, big old but, after all that, I do think, God, these whiskey barrels are awesome. I do think that healing is overrated in this game. I think that a lot of people think that it is fully necessary to have one of, like, Plague Doctor, Occultist, or Vestal in your party every single run. I don't believe that's true. Or Flagellant, but, you know, again, take that with a grain of salt, because I played this game a lot. I'm surprised you never used the triage part of the field hospital to pay money to heal, because that's the one use case for them. Yeah, and you know, I think I might even just sort of like disregard that as an option a lot of the time, because spending relics to heal just feels like just the worst possible use for relics to me. Like, you get travel heals, you get combat item heals, you get relationship heals, you get regen every now and then off of trinkets. Like, there's ways to make it work, you know?
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Yeah, I think it's obviously gonna put you at ease. It's gonna make things a lot easier for you
Measure out your violence
to have those characters in
and apply
the
it judiciously.
in the party, but definitely don't feel like it's necessary. I just like having a Vestal for those sweet, sweet buffs. Plus, who doesn't love a horny combat nun? Amen to that. I've definitely been a lot more focused on the consecrations, on the consecration builds for the Vestal lately. I feel like that's been where her strongest plays lie, is being able to get those consistent strength and block tokens going for the whole party. Alright, we gotta start thinking about this. Hellion is immobilized, so she would be lunging to the front, which is probably fine here. Yeah, that's a big deal. Razor's Wit is okay here too. This is a classic Baer approach here, of just spread it all around for everybody. Never actually kill anything. Just let them know you could. Horny Combat Nun was the name of my jazz/punk/dubstep fusion band in high school. I would have been to every show.
Is a lesson learned.
Front row. Wearing my nun's garb. Alright, so I guess this is the disadvantage to a riposte build. Really having riposte at all in this situation is the
An opportunity
potential for that to happen.
squandered.
I do still think it's worth keeping around, though. Encore's going to be up in a sec. Let's just work them down a little bit, make sure they're not going to be able to feast off a corpse or something here. That'll do it. That worm died and became another worm. Yeah, welcome to Corpse Light. Oops, all worms. I'm going to be upgrading that Adrenaline Rush soon, too, huh? Wow. Dodged and then minimum damage. That's impressive. Well done. So, this seems like probably a Howling End situation to get the Carrion Eater heal. Oh, but I hate this situation. I might have to create another corpse to allow the Grave Robber to munch it up, hopefully. But yeah, we gotta go ahead and do this. Let's clear the blind back there as well, just in case we need that. She's still immobilized, so this is more than enough. 7 to 14 there, though. I don't actually have to do the Howling End, do I? There we go. And don't want to corpseify you yet. That Royal Summons has been getting a lot of value, too, actually. I've been really pleased with that so far. Okay, so we want to create a corpse, ideally to allow the Grave Robber to heal off of it. So that was lucky. Oh, man, we got to upgrade Dead of Night and the Adrenaline Rush, without a doubt. Nice. That's actually big time. That helps a lot. Okay, and then that'll work. Yeah, that'll do. Highway robbery. Give me those block plus tokens. Oh, right, yeah, we're not stealing them yet. There's another one I need to upgrade. Okay, so... God damn, dude. Little mess of carrion eaters again. Still got the riposte going. Double tap time to clear a block plus.
Agony.
And definitely time to get that going. Encore is ready, but not necessary just yet. We got a 9 damage Razor's Wit that I think we... I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and do this. Save that for a bit. That is an unfortunate bleed there, but... might have an absinthe available in a moment.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I mean, even without the taunt, they're going after her a lot, so I appreciate that. That's what I appreciate about you, carrion eaters. Keep the riposte up, I guess. So we'll create a corpse there for the grave robber. At the very least, she's able to clear that out. Good, good. Yeah, that remains much, much worse. So, as long as I can get those taunts up, absolutely need to try to prioritize that. I like a fade to black there, too. All right. Somehow managing their own stress that way, which is quite helpful. You... go for the crit there. Although you're going to go to the front again, aren't you?
Excellent work.
It's probably worth it for this one, though. Because this should afford us another corpse kill from the Hellion.
Easily resolved.
That's obviously not going to do it, but we can go ahead and get a combo applied to one of these two. And then she's got the Wicked Hack here for 6 to 12, but I think I'd much rather take the guaranteed result, and that has been actually like working to a T so far, and I'm so pleased with it. You know, like, you make a plan, right? And you're like, okay, cool, this is what I would like to have happen.
A master stroke.
Obviously, that's not how it's actually gonna go, because you never make a plan and then expect it to go completely the way you wanted it to. Like, duh.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
But in this particular instance, I'm beginning to believe in the possibility. Although I did just screw that up. But maybe it won't matter. It did matter. That's okay. That's all right. We're learning still. Get on out of there. Okay, Encore is ready, which means we can get one more Adrenaline Rush heal. No, we can't, but... toe-to-toe crit, I think, kills that thing, and then the Wicked Hack afterward probably has enough damage.
And effective.
And she might even be able to do one more sneaky heal at the end of this, too. Yeah, that's probably for the best, especially with the taunt still up here. Okay, and that means Absinthe might be on the table. Self-heals, buddy. Love to see it. Do very much love to see it. Nearly full off the creature den is the Hellion. Holy cow.
Greater threats await those
Oh,
who dare.
and the peculiar secretion? If only with a mastery point from the den would have hit.
The loathing abates.
And the cash here, too. You know what? Oh, it's tempting, y'all. It really is. I feel like they deserve it. After that encounter, after that experience. But you know how important it would be if we could get that general trophy. But, you know what? Okay, fine. You guys deserve it. We'll get one later.
Trails, whisper of torment.
Yeah, I feel like they've earned this one, man. Region objective is avoid 6 road battle, or fight 6 or less road battles, so that's pretty much a given when you're going through the first region. Like, you'd really have to try to fight 6 road battles. I don't know if it's even honestly possible in the first region. 2 more salves is sick. Any salves we can find are going to be huge. Adrenaline tonic and a griddle. Oh, shit. And the unwavering standard? Oh, wait a minute. I have this on the wrong person. I thought this was, whoopsie daisy.
Analysis
There we go.
is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for
In fact, that's, well, that's probably almost always better on the highwayman, isn't it? Yeah. So the turn end ally ahead gets a block, and then combat start, all allies behind get a block token. That is an outstanding find. Wow, huge cash there. Very glad we went that way. That paid off in a really big way. Awesome. Okay. And so much whiskey already from the pot still. This is going almost too well so far. This is lulling me into a false sense of security, and I'm staying on my goddamn toes. I'm staying on my toes. You can see I'm doing it. I ain't leaving these toes. Alright, I'm gonna leave those toes. Let's see here. Glimmers are still good. Let's get those riposts going. We do still need to kill the volley boys if at all possible. Oh, those goddamn bleeds keep coming in on the highwayman, dude. Let's see here. I like Fade to Black a lot still. It's not as helpful against that guy, though. I think I'd even rather have it on this one. And then we'll have toe-to-toe ready to rock after that. Oh, poor highwayman is anemic. I thought you were being serious. Yeah, I believed you. I think he's lost more blood than he has. Okay, let's see. This should be a pretty easy corpse kill for anybody. I think I'll go ahead and lunge this guy. Encore and then pirouette and see if that has a chance for the damage, and if not, I'll just go ahead and corpse clear normally. That's going to be 4 to 7, so that's not going to work, so I'll just go ahead and do that, which sets us up pretty well for a good pirouette next turn anyway with the Night Sworn. And highway robbery's not doing anything, so we'll just go ahead and double tap the guy in the back. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot more than I ever expected that to do. Okay, and then get our taunts back. This guy down to bare optimal. Alright, I think it would be extremely helpful to create a corpse. Oh, did Moobot pop up? I was waiting for that to happen. It's time for a stretch break. Yeah, I was waiting for Moobot to do the little announcement thing. I missed it. Oh, yeah, it was there. It did. Announcement. So bold and brash. No, it's stretch time, man. All right, we got to do this now, y'all. We got to make an effort. Ugh! I got to make an effort. It's for me. So take a couple minutes now if you'd like. Feel free to join me in these. Because I've been experiencing so much hip and lower back pain. I'm going to take a couple minutes here. I'm going to stretch my body so I'm not spending 3 to 5 straight hours every time I stream sitting in the same position. Of course, I'm standing now, so it's a lot better. Oh. I need to... Oh, I know what we need to do. I can't do it now, but I'm going to do it at some point. We'll get a giant bear stretch emote at 50% opacity that I'll just put over the entire screen. I'll just have a little stretch break thing that I can activate. Ah. Oh, it is nice. Yeah, great time to grab a snack. Oh. Hit the bathroom.
Welcome back.
Say thanks to Sadir for the 91 months. Okay. I think I'm good. I couldn't even do this. Just being able to hop up and down like that, I'm so thrilled about. I was broken, man. It was a bad weekend.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
All right, get those taunts back up. I am hoping the highwayman's going to have enough damage with something for a corpse clear here, but I'm not certain about it. 4 to 8 on the double tap is going to be not quite there. Yeah, let's see. Encore's not going to do it either. Yeah, this is... I need something that's going to hit a little harder, man. I don't know what I'm going to do for that, though. That's why the General's Dream is so important here. Because we need more reliable ways to do that kind of damage. I don't even know if he's got it. Okay, yeah, the crit's just there, thankfully. He's going to get another crit off that, too. That works out pretty well. All right. I mean, if that's worst-case scenario...
A master stroke.
That's not the worst thing in the world. Go ahead and stress heal up front as well. You planning on going back to bouldering? I think you might be confusing me with someone else. I'm not sure I've ever been bouldering in my life. It does sound fun, though. Nah, I don't think I need it, Dragons. I think I just need to... It's exactly like I said. I just need to focus more on not sitting still as often as I do. I don't think it's a genuine cause for concern. It's just my body going, hey, you better do something about this or we're gonna hurt you. And then let me know they weren't fucking around.
One less obstacle in our path.
Yes, sir. You know it. Give me them relics. Okay. Very nearly through here. I am definitely hoping they give us another chance at the tangle on this one. So I actually don't know if, like, the regions that you've been to affects the odds of regions you'll see in the future.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
You're the second person to suggest that today, Frag. Not in those exact words, but that's pretty funny. That would honestly be sick. Like, I would watch the streamer who has a Baron Harkonnen floating bed. Like, literally, that would be all it would take. They could be annoying as hell. I'd still have to tune in just to see it, dude. Yeah, I got a nice little pad down here, so and I am nice and comfy. No free bear feet, though. That's for the only bears. Let's do that. I do want to save a lot of those crow's feet. We can make this a lot easier, so yeah, let's go that route. The body loves to remind us it can hurt us by throwing your back out when you sneeze. Every time I've coughed over the past, like, 4 days, oh, it's been a nightmare. Just, like, tensing up in that particular way was, like, exactly where the pain was concentrated, and oh, it sucked so bad. Another corpse light attempt today, Sam. Oh, desk treadmill, that's what you were saying.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Oh, it's only now occurring to me that crow's feet is very bad for this. Fuck. Here, let's take that crit away from this guy. I don't want to deal with that. I always laugh when people say your body starts to betray you over 30 and they weren't wrong. Yeah, I've been dreading it because, well, like, Corey and I also have another friend in Utah who's in his 40s who, you know, they just laugh when I tell them of my bodily plights. And they're like, you just wait, buddy. So I'm like, yeah, cool, great. Oh, boy, that's, oh, yeah, looking forward to it. All right, let's see. Keep taunting, man. This is the perfect strategy. Use DOT to give them positive tokens, then use highway robbery to steal them. Genuinely, yeah, if we had it upgraded, that wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. It's kind of brilliant, honestly. I just turned 40 and my neck got screwed up while I was sleeping, and that's Dr. Steve telling you this. Got plenty of reason to be concerned. All right, come on now.
A promising development.
So now we find out if I regret that. Yeah, I know you were joking, but I think it's a great idea. I might actually do that once we have that skill upgraded. Do we have the damage on you yet? No? God. I gotta find a way to fix that, man. Man, the fact that you can't highway robbery the back rank is so frustrating, too. It's not bad, I guess. got a taunt up front already, so let that hit it. And then Encore. Oh, I might have been able to. I just realized I might have been able to Encore double tap. I might have had the damage. Finale can clear it though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that'll do. Damn, look at the effect of that. Nice. Mystic Envoy. Tier 3 for 67 months. Nearly magical. Welcome back in. Thank you very much for the resub. Oh, we got the forced taunt that time. Thank you for the bear hugs for him too. Y'all appreciate it. Alright, we just gotta get her out of here right now. Let's... She's gonna regen if I don't toe-to-toe, which I have the adrenaline rush anyway, so I might as well do that. Oh, clear the blind. Hold on. That's why we got the linens. And I think we have Encore here. No, we do not. Damn it. Okay, so 9 damage there is not going to do it. Let's just take this. Not the worst thing in the world if we get a carrion eater there. Oh, but you got to get a fix, buddy, don't you? Let's see. Let's do this. That makes a lot of sense. And then start working on you. Got to keep in mind I got to kill the altar first here as well. Okay, as long as it's not first trumpet, we're fine. Anything but that. There we go. That really didn't end up being that bad. And now we just got to try our damnedest to allow the Highwayman to heal off this. Although it's actually not that big of a deal now, is it? Given we're going to be hitting the end soon. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Yeah, there's a wagon stat oversighted called wheels. And so long as your wheels are full, you will heal a significant amount in chunks as you're riding in a stagecoach. Alright, there he goes. And now's the time where we try to make this work. So the Encore is off cooldown here, which means we can double tap or double duelist advance, which is probably going to work. What would this be? This would be 2 to 4. It's 3 to 5 twice. I was going to say, so long as we don't hit 3 the first time, we at least have a chance. God damn it. Ah, fine, dude. Whatever. That stinks. Oh, it's still there. Okay. You might still get it.
A master stroke.
I guess I could give him a chance at the crit. I should have hit it a third time, though. Alright. Yeah, whatever. At least she'll fully heal off it. And then we should be able to stress heal again right there. No sweat.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Definitely want to upgrade that skill soon as well. Alright, sick. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually.
Past is gone. Let it die.
Hardened Heart. Honestly, not that bad this time. Rare that I consider that one. Although I hate the effect of it, dealing 2 damage on DOT resist.
A strong drink. And finally, rest.
Actually, yeah, having remembered that, I don't think we're going to be using that one. It's just too big of a trade-off. I can just see myself dying from that 2 damage. Especially with it being guaranteed.
This is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Oh. Oh, it's a Breacher Highwayman. Oh, boy. Okay. That's weird. Huh. We're gonna leave you on the bench until I can figure that out.
Above the hearth. the hunter's mark.
Oh, moving synergy, though. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe we could get away with it.
He has no past, no future, no mercy.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these things. Oh, I should have kept the Dark Impulse. That was dumb. Oh, well.
Every
Sluice.
road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
I do think we should take it.
This will serve well.
We need bonus mastery. There's the sharpness charm again. Nice. Yeah, I can absolutely take that. Hell yeah. Thank you, game.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
All right, we'll throw that on the Hellion right away. Yeah, food barrels was tempting, but I don't think it's as important this time. How rare is the bounty hunter with the trinket that ramps his attack for every finishing hit? I mean, I thought it was rare for a while until I started seeing indelible trinkets on him every single time, which has since stopped and makes me wonder if that was like a glitch that was happening.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Supposedly it's pretty damn rare, though. I have a lot of food already. I don't think I need to buy any. Honestly, some very tempting combat items here as well. Let's get them fed real quick. We have the good stuff, actually. Damn, we're pretty stacked right now. I think I want to save this for next region, though. So let's give them the decent food, and we'll have the really good food for a proper entire region here. Pick me open, by the way, if you want to be chosen for the bounty hunter name in a second.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
We're going to upgrade that highway robbery. We're going to upgrade that adrenaline rush. We're going to upgrade that stress heal. I think Encore makes a lot of sense for the cooldown reduction, and then I also like Finale for the execute. And we have a really great supply of relationship stuff the next time we get all 4 party members ready to rock, so very excited about that. I'll take this, I'll take these.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And you know, it is a sluice. Let's take an inoculant. And then I will take 1 death cap spore for later. Great. Here you go. That'll work. Throw the herbs his way. Actually legitimately want to try that crow's feet play. And we'll save those bombs for later. I believe we already have point blank shot equipped on the highwayman, so that'll be good. And then we just need to move him behind the jester so I can potentially get a royal summons trigger out of the gate, which would be sick. All right, who's our bounty hunter for the day? Antigen Way. Come on in. Let's get your skills sorted real quick here too. Yeah, it's looking good. Maybe stare down again just in case. It's probably not a bad idea. Off to the sluice. Good haul there. I love avoiding the negative relationships. I think we're going to be able to put them in a really good spot prior to this next region, so long as this goes smoothly.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
It always feels a little bad using the bounty hunter in a sluice, but I mean, so long as he's being put to good effect, right? Plus, I actually think this might be one of the rare situations where the team is stronger without him. I think we're pretty well geared for this, though. Oh, I forgot to move him immediately. I knew I was forgetting something. All right, we'll get it next time. That's fine. Man, Breacher. Never not good. I didn't love it on the Highwayman, but it's still pretty fantastic. And I like Encore point blank. Let's do it, brother. Don't need the caltrops yet. Certainly not the start I was hoping for. I mean, it's a silly idea. It's just a silly idea. I mean, if they all bleed, that's pretty good, too. I'll take that. Duelist again? Yeah, fuck it. Might as well get every token going on him here.
Excellent work.
And that's a big fucking hit, dude. Let's go. A lot of stress out of that, but that's okay. The bounty hunter might be able to just get the kill on the corpse, and I'm curious to see if he's strong enough for that. I want to give him an opportunity here to be maximum value. 8 to 12. Not quite. Okay, okay. What is nice about that is it might afford the Highwayman the opportunity to get some desperately needed healing right now. Let's just cross our fingers a little bit. Unlucky, that's okay. Keep the taunts up. For sure. Okay, we've got to get you a way to improve your situation here, buddy.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
I'm pretty pleased with just using those this way. It may not be the galaxy brain strategy we had initially, but still helping us out quite a bit at least. And there goes the worm. Nice. Honestly, just having the additional effective taunts up front, I think, is going to be a huge boost here anyway. Oh. This is good. Yeah, no, I can just be...
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I can just be a full foot shorter for a second, right? This is better. Fuck it.
A slow dissection.
Why not?
An unavoidable end.
And riposts are still loaded up, so let's go like that. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we just really don't have a way to enable him to get those kills very easily, do we?
A petty hindrance.
Even the Encore here is not going to be an option. What am I doing? What am I doing being so silly? Mobilize still, so just go ahead and take him out.
They falter, so press your advance.
Give it a try, I guess. Oh, I have Encore now, though, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That worked out. That worked out how I was hoping it would. Nice. Okay. It's such a massive heal, dude. It's so awesome. And of course, we're just trying to... Oh, right. Yeah, that sucks. It'd be funny if it, like, had a bonus carrion eater in the front from that. Okay, so she's going to need the adrenaline rush, clearly. Double tap is pretty damn good on you.
A master stroke.
Gaining the crits from those carrion eater kills is going to be huge, too.
Welcome back.
Dan Dagan! Tommy isn't covering the gameplay. What gives? My bad. Oh, God, what an interesting Tommy angle today. I'm down with that. I'm kind of into it. Thank you for the bear hugs for Dan. Welcome back for the 2 years. Appreciate that. I don't think the Highwayman needs too many more heals right now. I think he's all right. As long as we keep the taunts up front, we should be fine. Although I may change my tune in a second, depending on this. Oh, yeah, right. We have the stare down. Oh, I just yoinked those off, though. Okay. Here, let me get those from you, buddy, if you don't mind. Those block pluses. Those look pretty tasty. Go ahead and get a fade to black blind on them, too. And what do you say here? How about a little mark for death? Adrenaline rush on cooldown, but we're going to go ahead and get a taunt up on her anyway. Huh. Oh, boy, that's a lot of stress that attack adds. Wow. That was lucky. Alright, alright. That's enough. You've made your point. Let me get my riposte going again here. And point blank's looking pretty solid up front. Might as well let that rip. And then we might actually have the... oh, god damn it. Come on. I have to get the Howling End heal there. Off the corpse. Alright, well... I guess she still wants to taunt. I don't think that's necessarily the case anymore, actually. Oh, that's a nice heal at least, though. Okay. How's the execution look? It's going to need a crit, and the chances of that are pretty slim, so... You know what? Actually, I think we stare down here. And sadly, I don't think we have any more Adrenaline Rush heals coming in next turn. Well, that's going to complicate things, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Oh my god, and that's a monster heal on the giant. Okay. This is going a little more poorly than I thought it would.
A brilliant conclusion.
That's helpful. Encore days, Adrenaline Rush on cooldown. Still looking for the damage here. We need a taunt still here as well. Needs are really doing work on her. Finish him 6 to 10. Actually, this seems like an herb situation. And I like my odds here. Really not enough. Bleeds on bleeds, dude. That's honestly not great either. Guess might as well go ahead and get through those. Combos on both at least, okay. Stop healing them, you absolute bastard. Oh, and the fucking... Ah, it's right, the goddamn nonsense from this guy. What a string of actions there, dude. Good God. Absolute nonsense. This is our last Adrenaline Rush as well, which is clearly not great. Fade to Black Blind could probably be beneficial here. Oh, God. See, no. I have one more herb. I better go ahead and do that now.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
We'll weaken the worm. Get the taunt and avoid the... Oh, my God. How does he not even care? All right, Encore's got to be for some Adrenaline Rush heals. Of course, that lands there, too. Toe-to-toe is hitting pretty damn hard. That's been nice. All right, might get the execute. That's huge. Okay, thank God.
The unrelenting application of violence heals.
Thank God. That'll be a fully healed Hellion with the double taunt up front. Just a little bleed there. No big deal. We'll go ahead and highway robbery. Just kidding. We don't have the option. No block for you. There we are. All right. Doing pretty well now. Doing pretty good. No highway robbery there. Duelist advance. Encore, I don't think is up here. That's a hilarious turn of events. Okay. There you go. Easy come, easy go for him, I guess. Yeah, a full heal Hellion. All right. No, we're not going to be able to do anything about you, but it might not matter, I guess. Let's see. 34 damage off the Trephination. Good lord. That doesn't seem right. I guess you could pass turn heal if you really wanted to.
But deadly all the same.
Yeah, let's see here. We'll just crit stare down. That's hilarious. How about a little fade to black, buddy?
Bravo!
That'll help, that'll help. The strength token up front, too, and then another toe-to-toe. Still bleeding like fucking crazy.
An interminable conflict.
I'll take it.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Cockles! 52 months. Welcome back with the Prime sub. Thank you very much for the continued support. Much appreciated. Thanks for getting them bear hugs as well, y'all. Minimum damage on a 29 to 53 hurts, man. God damn it. There we go. That makes up for it a little bit.
A lesson taught
Okay.
is a lesson learned.
Okay. Another mastery point. Appalling Apron and the Physician's Guild Seal, which is always fun. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. All right, so now we got our good old Highwayman, a little bit more DOT resist, a lot more, well, effectively DOT immune now, in fact, so that's pretty sick. Might as well get some more combat items equipped on this lot as well. Let's go for the tonic just in case. Never know when you'll need that. And let's move him to the back as well. There's that road healing kicking in. Big pig. Right, I think just about every single fight, more than likely going to be wanting to start off with that point-blank shot there. And let's see, while he is low, I probably ought to go ahead and keep the taunt on the Hellion here. He does have the block plus, so that should help a lot. And it's Breacher for you, buddy. Bleed, though. Alright, so...
The slow suffering begins.
Ideal circumstances here, I'm able to take this guy out with the bounty hunter and then double tap the corpse. Oh, he's stealth, though, you son of a bitch. Does this work? No. Is that... no, upgrade. You already have the upgrade, obviously, so that's not gonna work. So I guess that'll help a little bit. Does take more attention off of him, at least. Adrenaline Rush I don't think is actually available at the moment. Heals requires less than 33% HP, so that would be math. Not there. Okay. Because I think it's 19. Yeah? 18 or 19. So... Oh, she wouldn't bleed either, though. Yeah, we gotta wait it out. What the heck do I do here? I feel like it's gotta be Encore. I just don't think anybody actually has a good result from it. Man. I guess a Howling End would be okay. Even though that does make her bleed bigger. Oh, it's really not that helpful either, actually. Shit. What about this, though? That's pretty good. I like that a lot. Okay. All right, yeah, the regen, too. That's so sick. Okay, double tap can't get through. Double cross is pretty sick here, though. Okay. That is her adrenaline rush ready to rock.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
You should be able to cook the corpses of the swine giants for the biggest pig. I fully concur. Maybe one day. I guess that's what mods are for, right? Okay, so we've already used our Encore there. She's in Adrenaline Rush territory. We need to continue to double cross. I think it might actually just be Adrenaline Tonic time. Oh, riposte. Yeah, there we go. Quick point blank after that, too. She definitely needs this. I do worry I've put him in a very bad spot, but I think it's mostly just going to be the weakened hit from him. Even if it does target him, it should be fine.
That gazes back so intently from the abyss.
Okay. I thought you were talking about our channel mods, Frack. I think just mods for games are horny in general, man. Gamers be horny, dude. You found a use for the duelist yet? Yeah, we actually had a pretty solid run with her fairly recently. I'm definitely beginning to see how she works. Not nearly as anti-duelist as I once was. Now that was probably dumb. But hopefully not. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Oh well. I still might be able to kill that before it becomes a problem. Let's go ahead and just yoink those real quick.
Victory supposes strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Press on.
Yeah, I mean, might as well, right? Now it's not a problem. Hooray! Bye-bye. Yeah, fair enough, Frag.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Wouldn't mind a little bleed resist on the Jester, actually. Thank you. All right. Ooh, a little spiked ball. Nice.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
What are we doing on relationships, actually? I feel like everybody's in a pretty good spot. Jester could use the most. Good enough. So I suppose then I need to work on making Moobot's alert a little more of an alert / announcement. I want it to be like a celebration, but like harken back to the original days of the BaerTaffy streaming experience. And the crowd of children cheering, "Yay! It's time for a stretch break! Everybody on the ground! Oh boy! Stretchies! Woo!" Start playing Gangnam Style. Any specific path or tips for Duelist? I want to use her more, but I struggle to find a team / role for her. She is all about the tokens, is my understanding of her, or at least what I have been the most successful with.
By accumulation.
Not even necessarily just in that role where she's looking to try to build the damage buffs from dodging and all that. Like, clearly very beneficial there, too. But she becomes so much better when you are able to focus on setup for her. Which is arguably true about every single character. But I think even more so with her. That was a very unfortunate turn of events there. God, yeah, this riposte is really starting to feel questionable. All the miss. The larger the hog, the bigger the big pig. Amen to that. Yeah, big pig should be like... You should be able to, like, fulfill a certain amount of requirements in this region. Get, like, a guaranteed big pig effect. She does. She teaches you setup, yeah, and she's very effective at that, and that, I think, helps explain a lot of why I was having so many struggles with her initially, is because I wasn't respecting that. Okay, you got this, buddy, don't you? There we go. And I think I have Encore up. No, I do not. That's all right, though. And let's go like this. So it's one of two things, Raven. It's either the adrenaline rush buff off of the Hellion.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
You can see here the second part of this skill says she gains on attack heal 20%. But we also have the larval carrion eater pets on this run, which allows us to gain HP and a crit token off of killing corpses. Yeah, the adrenaline rush is probably what you were seeing just now, though. You have to play her in a position-agnostic team or be prepared for frustration. That's excellent phrasing. Yeah, fairly accurate. Oh, I should have let the Hellion heal one more time there. Whoops.
Reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Pig sticker again, huh? Target has combo plus 10% crit. I might as well go ahead and give him that. It's not hurting anything.
The swine were first reported by denizens of a small hamlet nestled on the eastern coast.
Man, this has been a really active sluice, man. A lot going on in here. Happy for it, though. I'm new and feel like I need a defender every time. It's always good to have a tank. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, feel free to ask questions. I'm sure chat would be happy to help you out. We go ahead and just do this again, right? Oh, she's got to be right there. God damn it. Let's do this, actually. And let's get the stare down to get the weaken there. Yeah, that seems fine. Got picked on my get the children from kindergarten break. Yeah, Indigen Way, we've got you on the bounty hunter today. And, you know, as mentioned, not exactly the most ideal use for one, but I'll take it. Okay, so this is testing my understanding of mathematics here.
Your violence
There we go.
and apply it judiciously.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure she's on the threshold. Speaking of the bounty hunter, yeah, in a little bit of trouble here, aren't you, Anna Junway? Let's see. Make sure more focus on him for now. Same with you. That's more like it. All right, so we just gotta. It's definitely proving more difficult than I expected to do this. To set up corpse kills for low HP teammates. And I suppose that has a lot to do with the fact that I don't really know what our turn order is going to be looking like at any given point. But it has been so much less of an issue than I suspected in general. I think maybe we just go ahead and have him execute here. But I want to try to... Jester, Encore... No, just kill him.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
It's honestly, well, what's kind of funny... Oh, God, yeah, of course that's going to happen. What's kind of funny, though, is, like... Obviously, the original intent of this was to try to create a team that just disregards the idea of corpse clearing in favor of having sufficient damage. But in doing so, even if we don't manage to take care of the corpse before it transforms or becomes, in this instance, a supercharged worm, we still have so much damage available from this team that even if that happens, it's ultimately not that big of a deal. Like right now, for example, like, sure, that was like not what we wanted to see, but we clear that out very easily, and this likely affords us another opportunity to heal the bounty hunter. So yeah, even though that looked like it was a bad thing, ultimately it worked out in our favor because of how potent the damage potential is on the squad. Potent potential. This is working out, man. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm still kind of holding out hope for a Sluice boss at some point, too. We are going to be seeing a new Sluice-like region soon in the form of the catacombs, which is exciting.
Be wary.
And I'm also kind of crossing my fingers that that region will have a boss to perhaps set the precedent for a Sluice boss in the future. Hey, flapjacks, nice. Kind of forgot we were looking for those. And another creature den. Holy cow, dude. Talk about a sluice chock full of goodies. Okay, we don't have anything to clear these dodges, do we? No, we don't. Bummer. Kinda wish I had Grape Shot equipped. Let's go ahead and encore the point blank right away. Yeah, that's my understanding, Doc.
An opportunity squandered.
Is the catacombs will behave very similarly to the sluice in that regard.
But deadly all the same.
Seem to remember the catacombs being described as ooze-like. Well, I was trying to think about this the other day. What are like the remaining kinds of enemies that we have yet to see from DD1? I think, like, well, the Crimson Court things are obvious, and I think those are probably on the way. But there's, like, there's some pigs, but not all of the pigs. There's not really, like, a ton of skeleton enemies, right? Are there any? We have zombies, but no skeletons, really, as far as I can remember. So that might be showing up. The hag is missing. Yeah, the fungus types aren't really around either, are they?
Agony by accumulation.
Holy fuck, this Hellion's in a bad spot. Time for a salve. Time to get rid of this. I'd say so, Raven. But you are asking the world's most biased person that question. No encore here either, son of a bitch. Oh boy. Oh, I should have... Crap. Okay, we at least have the second salve here, and we're clearly going to need to use it. I was going to say, I should have looked at the turn order there to see which of those is going to be the one acting first. Get the taunt there. At least I'm very glad I equipped the stare down here. That was clearly necessary. And let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, that's fine. Might have skeleton and slime. Yeah, that seems logical given the catacombs appearance. What we've seen of the catacombs appearance. Alright, clear off all that goddamn DOT. And now we are absolutely looking to try to put ourselves in a position where we're getting some bonus actions here. We'll be able to clear the linen. I don't know if the Howling End has enough damage still. Oh, nice. That'll help. And then... yeah.
Haste and carelessness. All marks of the unprepared.
I really would prefer you leave him alone. He's not even close to you right now. What are you doing? You're real rude. Okay. I say we let the Jester heal off this corpse. And then stall for one more round prior to the next wave here. We can stare down again, too, which is nice.
The slow suffering begins. Welcome.
Deepak! Thank you for the prime. Welcome back in. Give him some bear hugs, please. Appreciate it.
Bravo!
Slacked on the monthly re-ups for a while, but still an avid YouTube viewer. Glad to have you, Deepak. Thank you. Thank you for the bear hugs for him. Okay. Let's do this. Really starting to like highway robbery again, man. I feel like I lost my way with that skill. And I've returned to its blessed light. This has really been a very productive sluice, yeah. Had a couple of scares there. We put the salves to good use at least, though, and yeah, this is going really, really well. Getting a lot of loot out of this. Got a few mastery points out of here, too, didn't we? Which is always the goal. Okay, yet again, I think we really just need to
A miscalculation, perhaps.
keep the focus here. Probably want to try to get one more corpse kill on the bounty hunter before the end of this one, too. And then I think we still have Adrenaline Rush. We definitely want more taunts up front, but let's keep clearing dodges for now. That'll do. The terrible torch once more. Yeah, at least today it's been a lot more fun, though. I've had a pretty good time with this new approach to it that has been going way better than I anticipated it would. It's allowing me to spread out the damage across all the enemy combatants, which I always have a fun time with. Keep the taunts coming. I could probably go ahead and kill one now. Yeah, the bounty hunter might be able to get this done. Oh, he's not in the right position, though, son of a bitch. And, of course, yeah, God, that's... For as much attention as I've paid to the larval carrion eater aspect of things, I have absolutely not paid nearly as much attention to the other worms present. That's been unfortunate. I think she still has one more adrenaline rush here, too, so even if she goes down a little lower, she should be fine. You, however, we need to solve
and apply it judiciously.
your problem a different way. I'm still not 100% sure how we're going about doing that. Double cross is really not going to work here. I think we probably just go ahead and kill you now. He might just have the damage with the collect here, actually. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Just as well. You can definitely go for one more of those. I feel like I'd go for that too, though. And let's see. Gonna mark for death on this guy. Should be an easy point blank. We're still stalling, I think, a little bit here. Yeah, let's go for a just a quick robbery, just to make this easy. I'm hungry, boss. Let me eat. I haven't been able to feed you very well, have I, sidekick? Yeah, that'll be happening more than it has that now for sure. But we're getting you one here in a second, I think. Man, the Highwayman feels like he's like a utility character in this team, which is definitely not what I was thinking he would be. I really thought he'd be able to output a lot more damage, but that is really not seem like it's an option here. And I keep thinking maybe pistol shot's the way to go for that, but I don't know. Okay, so... Oh, I could have killed and then encored. I didn't even think about it, but I do think we leave him alive for one more. Because that munch isn't really going to matter. Another bleed, you might as well stack him up. Okay, so now... Let's do... Well, we definitely fade to black because I want to get the bounty hunter in range to be able to get this kill in the corpse.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
And we just toe-to-toe to weaken it enough to make sure that the bounty hunter's damage is going to be sufficient. This could get the kill, so might as well go for that as well. And if not, the riposte might be the option there. That's fine. Okay, come on, buddy. You got this, right? Nice. That's working, man. Somehow that's working. It's really flexible if you're not running him sharp shot. Yeah, like, it's fine.
Straightforward and effective.
In fact, tell you what. Let's just go ahead and fix this problem right now. I want more damage on him.
Loathing abates.
Let's give him some more damage. We'll swap an insulating insignia onto the Hellion, which is really not the worst thing in the world for her anyway. There we go. That should make a difference. Didn't really lose much from that either. So yeah, strong region there. Only one mastery point, but definitely worthwhile. Got all the food we're gonna need for the rest of the run here too.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
All right, well, there's a bit of an issue with that, and then I'm worried that we're gonna lose Breacher now. But enjoy it while it lasts, I guess. Welcome back, Violet.
Every road a winding torment.
Ooh.
Every turn bent on our destruction.
Anytime you show me triple academics caches, I am all about it. And I don't think we need that. Actually, the chance to produce poultice items seems pretty damn valuable to me. We don't actually need the griddle equipped anymore either. So let's swap that out.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Another songbook, another playing cards. This is looking strong here. Let's get started. +4 out of the gate made me very happy there. Let's go ahead and buy that other songbook now as well.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Send this one. These two are really getting along. Awesome. Try a whiskey barrel here. Huge. Okay. Try the playing cards. Braggart on the Hellion is fantastic. Huge find there. I think everyone's in a pretty good spot now. I think one more whiskey barrel would be kind of wasted given the max affinities. So let's work on Jester Hellion, I think. That's really good. Okay, we'll try one more. Nice. Let's do this for them as well. And then we'll just cap them off with the whiskey. Yeah, we'll save that for later. 6 more whiskey flasks here. I think we even had some other stuff in the provisioner for 1v1 or 1-on-1. Yeah, let's do this and that.
To ease the rigors of the road.
Really good stuff here. Okay. I think I want to work on Highwayman Jester for the most part. God, that sucks. Okay. Well, let's get absolutely shit-faced then. That sound good, fellas? You don't want to cooperate otherwise. There you are. 18, nice. And one last one, Hellion Highwayman. Come on, give us +2. Give us a +2 from one of these. Come on, come on. Damn, oh well.
The means of mastery.
Alright, there's our Dead of Night, finally. I think the lunge and the pirouette make a lot of sense. Lunge gets an execute, right? Yeah, execution is nice. I'll take that. I'll take the pirouette, too. Sweet. No need for leeches here, I don't think. Oh, just kidding. We got the oozes. There you go, pal. Alright, I am liking our position here. Check their trinkets real fast. I might as well throw those on her. Got some smoke bombs, some glimmers. I think we are all set. Seems good. Off to the sprawl, let's get some booty. Away we go. Love it. Oh, yeah. There we go, dude. Hopeful and respectful. Dodge plus is coming out of that, and some strength tokens. Some strength off the encore. Hell yeah, dude. Now we're talking. Alright, so the odds of us going for the librarian here are slim to none. I'm not even going to sweat that.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Avoid the watchtower for a few candles. Not really going to be a factor here either. Faceless facsimile. We got a hoarder up there a little later. I don't want to head for that. Time-worn volumes. All right. Here we go. Back to the standard crew. Let's see how they fare here. Not a bad start, man. Goddamn. There we go. Okay, so obviously that shuffle on the Hellions no good. Oh, I saw that one. I saw that one. Somehow been another hour already. You know what to do. Oh, God, the slow stretch. Slow so you don't break. Ah, God. Oh. Oh, we gotta get all the way down. Gotta get all the way down for that one. Oh, Jesus. Downward facing bear. Oh, man. Oh, it does feel better. It does make me aware of all the other parts of my body that are just laying dormant normally while I'm doing this. Okay. Those are the sounds I make just getting out of bed in the morning. I mean, I'm kind of right there with you on that note. Another Letterkenny nod. Those are some big time dad noises. Okay then. I got jump scared by my own Tommy just now. I'd completely forgotten he was there. Up you go. Yeah, I kind of like it too, Aries. I was a little concerned about having to rearrange everything for the standing desk. I think it's looking pretty slick, though. Alright, well, she'll get a nice easy heal from that, although, ooh, it's not going to have enough damage, shit. But the Jester might find a way. Do we have our Encore up right now? No, okay. 5 to 9, give it a try. Damn. Just transform that one. You jerk. You knew what you were doing there. Alright, whatever. Just try to kill this guy instead. I imagine the Howling End's got it. I could also do this, though. Give her a nice big heal that way. Oh, he's just gonna munch that, isn't he? Yeah, but he might not. Oh, come on! That would have been so perfect. God damn it. Alright, fine. Yeah, I'm still looking for that corpse trophy. I'm hoping that we get one more chance at it when we get to the final end here, but obviously not a given. This is probably gonna hurt a lot, right? Would have hurt a lot. I mean, didn't have a damn block plus there. Yeah, whatever the final region ends up being, I'll almost certainly have to go for the trophy from there, though, which is a little risky, admittedly. Like, we got the, what was it? We got the Rancid one last time when we were trying to take on the Seething Side with the Corpse Light. And we got insanely lucky with that because we had so many Blight activations.
It is ours now.
That absolutely could have just been more positive tokens for the boss. I feel like that was, like, just incredibly fortunate that that worked out the way that it did. And I think I should absolutely attempt to avoid that situation again if I have the possibility of doing so.
Evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
This could be a songbook, I guess. Sure could. Damn, nice. I'll take that, dude. Alright, off to the hospital for some stress heals. Might have to lock in a breacher here. Certainly thinking about it, but that's going to be... oh, never mind. Yeah, we don't have anywhere close to that amount of relics. Not going to happen.
She weeps for the fallen and knows she will join them soon enough.
Yeah, not really a lot I can do here, honestly. Let's just go ahead and move on. So, yeah, this is pretty much just a region I'm looking to get a bunch of loot out of. So far, not doing a fantastic job of that. I was hoping we'd find a lot more caches on the road.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
Probably just had to head over to the Hoarder to get a few extra relics and baubles, too. I still have yet to do it easy. We heard that...
agony. By accumulation.
We heard that playground rumor not too long ago about the All-manac situation on the stagecoach. I've still yet to actually make it happen. I'm sure at some point I'm going to prioritize that. Alright, how you doing without a first turn point blank, buddy? Honestly, I think you're probably going to be fine. 7 of 14 off that. Yeah, wow. That's pretty sick. Okay. Spreading all around again. Got the taunt up here. Pirouette's looking solid next turn. Oh, I was gonna say if we didn't get stunned there, I think we actually had a chance to just get all four in one fell swoop this time around.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
There is a rumor about the All-manacs. Someone told me not too long ago that if you equip all of them, it gives you a massive statistical bonus for the mountain, which I have yet to confirm or deny for myself. I think I've even had conflicting reports as people have tried to look into it. It's not gonna work out. I'm probably not even that much better off killing these two, though, but whatever. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like a creature den again. It really is. Yeah, it's not gonna work either. God damn it. Just stop this one from munching his friend. Hey, that's maybe good. The stun certainly doesn't help things. 4 to 6, so that's that then. Although we better take the guaranteed result. Yeah, alright, fine. Just don't spawn one there, and everything's fine. Everything's a-okay. We're We're all having a great time. That's better. That's more like it. Encore for you. No, we'll just toe-to-toe, I guess. It's just the same as the All-manacs. Oh, okay, but it's the All-manac bonus before the mountain, though, which is... I mean, stagecoach gear is... I think there's like a very, very small chance that it ever ends up being relevant in the mountains, so that alone is pretty awesome. That could be incentive by itself to pursue it. But it is...
An unexpected find.
I mean, it's just very difficult to even make happen, period. Of course, the Time-Worn Volumes study does help things out quite a bit there, obviously. We're going to need some more baubles for that, too, if we want to even make it a possibility. I think I'll go for the combat items here. Trinket's most likely going to be useless. Deadly on the Highwayman, though. Holy shit.
What you can, and be off once more.
Certainly not useless. Okay. Save those. I guess we can just get rid of the griddle now. Yeah, we don't really need to hold on to it anymore. Save those guys. Let's get rid of the candles. There we go. Okay. And hoarder for some more loot.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Ariel! 6 years for Ariel. Thank you so much for the long term. Welcome back in, and thank you for the bear hugs.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Oh, there we go. Another strong start. Okay. I think we better go ahead and do this. Let's not fuck around on this fight, especially considering that killing both of these things just puts us in a much better position against the cannon. Yeah, this should be a pretty solid start here for sure. Okay, let's see. Do we have the damage from these two? Let's find out. Toe-to-toe ought to do it. Yeah, that'll be a nice heal for her and the corpse clear as well, so... Works for me. Crit, too. Yeah, and the block. God damn, very effective there. Clear a block plus. Very nice. And start blinding him. Yeah, we actually have an incredibly good team for this fight. Normally not nearly this well prepared for this one. And right, yeah, we can just highway robbery as block plus 2 if we need it. Got the corpse light again today, Ariel. I was given a shred of hope last time, and I figured I might as well go ahead and roll the dice again.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Not the greatest loot in the world, but I'll take it. Bear, you mentioned you didn't go on a mission when you were younger. Did you go to a religious school or a regular public school? What was your school experience like? It was just a regular public school. I went to, well, okay, so I grew up like all over the country because we were a military family.
Struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter.
So I went to several different public schools, but it was always public school. And the last school I went to was in Utah. The high school I went to was in Utah. And therefore, just about every young man my age at that point was beginning to prepare for their mission. So it was like constantly present around me. Like my entire friend group, all of those guys were getting ready to leave.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
I mean, you know what? We all have our burdens. Why take on more? Oh, the loathing. The loathing would be why. That would be why you wouldn't want to take on more. Whoopsie. If we go left, it might not be a problem. So let's do that. Doesn't mean we ignore the cache, but
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire,
that'll have to do.
their flesh melting like candle wax.
So yeah, like, at that age, it felt pretty,
Be prudent.
pretty isolating because not only was there kind of just like a social stigma attached to that of like, oh, he's the one guy that's not like doing the prep work for this or even considering it. But 12 relics is a lot for what we have right now. Yeah, let's just make this trade. But also all my friends were leaving, and that sucked. Like, I would have preferred that they stayed if I had the choice, instead of all going to different places on the planet for 2 years. Yeah, that wasn't a great time. That's what the church does, though, man. Can't allow you the opportunity to expose yourself to the real world for the first 2 years of college. Nah, you better go ahead and get yourself fully indoctrinated, brother. Poor sister. Hell yeah, dude. Let's see. I think the grave robber is going to go ahead and clear that one, so let's just let her do that. My cousin took 4 years of French in school and was sent somewhere he had to learn Mandarin for his mission. It's the Lord's plan! Sure, it doesn't make a lick of sense, but he works in mysterious ways! He works in mysterious ways. We could never truly understand the will of God. Whoa! There was a calling. There was a purpose. Yeah, it's all nonsense, man. My housemate had a similar upbringing, military family that moved around a lot. They were homeschooled because their parents became evangelicals once they joined the military community. God damn, dude, they got the fucking full Monty, huh? Oh, that's rough. Yeah, thankfully, my military experience, or like my experience growing up in like a military household, is really not like that. I think that played like a minimal role in our daily lives or like our upbringing, you know what I mean? Like, I think my dad, well, like, I know my dad has gone on record as saying that he thinks that his branch of the military should be dissolved.
This work is noble,
Like,
but necessary.
he said that at his retirement ceremony. They he didn't like say it in a speech or anything, but like they mentioned that they like did like a questionnaire for him as he was exiting, and they asked him like what they would change about the Coast Guard, and he said, "I would dissolve it. It's not necessary. We should get rid of it." It's like, fuck yeah, man. That kicks ass. He's probably right. I got accosted last night in line at Sam's Club by a woman who gave me a card that had profit as her title. That's bold. That's some serious audacity right there. You kind of got to respect it. So congratulations on your ascension as well, I assume, if you were able to run into a profit so conveniently. I like the Coast Guard. I volunteered for them for 3 years. Well, that's awesome. He didn't even have a... well, okay, let's... I shouldn't say he didn't have a bad experience. He had some bad experiences, for sure. But I don't think he had, like... I think that he is... he's got a lot that he is happy that he experienced in that life, I'm sure. Also quite a bit in the opposite camp. Yeah, just hearing about some of those times of, like, just being out on these, like, tiny dinghies in massive storms just like hurling over the side of the deck constantly. Does sound pretty fucking miserable, dude. Oh man, like I often think about that in direct juxtaposition to the life that he has now provided for his child, aka me. And the fact that, like, I'm maybe the furthest thing from that in my choice of profession. Which I'm sure he's thrilled about, but I do feel like a little bit of guilt. Oh yeah, I imagine being in Florida, you probably feel a little bit more. Yeah, you got some issues hitting a little closer to home there, huh? That makes sense. You've got some coast that needs guarding, or at least needs some attention. Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense, Doc. Yeah, you know, I don't like. I hope it goes without saying, but I will go ahead and say that I don't feel that the Coast Guard is fully useless, and I'm sure there's plenty of good that they do. Oh, there we go. Sick. How are you up front? How did I let you get there? What am I doing? I'm gonna let you get reposted too? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, buddy. That doesn't seem right. Let's take that away. How about that? It's mine now. Oh, whoopsie. Missed it. Missed it, bud. And then... yeah, I have to do that. Oh, so that means... uh-oh. I think I need to do this anyway. I'll take a chance here. It's fine. Yeah, no big deal. We'll just do this anyway, yep. Let's get this dodge and speed from that, and then she should be able to heal up off of either the corpse or the third absinthe.
Empowered, emboldened.
Encore for the pirouette. Oh, he got his goddamn riposte back, you bastard. There we go. And just blinds for everybody. And that mobilize is actually fucking me up too. Ah, stop it.
And apply it judiciously.
It's so goddamn difficult right now. Okay, I'm gonna need this. That's pretty convenient. Thank you. I'm also a big fan of it, Matt. Yeah, it's working out pretty well for me today. It's gonna be much better for me in the long run, too. There we go. There we go. That'll do it.
They falter, so press your advance.
Thank you very much. Take the relics and baubles, too. We are feeling pretty poor, actually.
The loathing festers.
I wonder I've filled my inventory still with how many, or with how few relics and baubles I've got. Save the tonics for later, maybe. No, I'm not going to use the fisherman's nets. I don't think I need that many glimmers either. The bear traps aren't going to be as useful. Let's maybe use the pouch of lie instead of these. Oh no, that's not going to be good for her though. Here, have that. Here we go. And it's got to be the encounter here to... Oh, wait, no, we already reduced the loathing. Right, from the road battle. Nice. So we could go for the cash here, actually.
The void has rendered reality once more.
Sweet, dude.
A psychic onslaught awaits.
I'm gonna be rich.
The loathing howls.
Next is to get a treadmill while you play. Then slowly over time, we turn up the speed until you can spend an entire stream sprinting at full speed while playing the game. Somebody must have already done that, right? Oh shit, Rotten Tomato, let's go. And Enlightening Element, although sadly that's less useful here. I don't think anyone has 8 speed, do they? They do. Oh shit, that's pretty good. It's just that burn chance is kind of nasty. Rotten tomato for the Hellion, though. I like that a lot. Let's go for this. Okay. Guess that's pretty good for you. Get rid of this one now. Don't need those anymore. And then... God, I have so much shit. So much silly shit. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I need to get rid of the thing that's making traps now, actually. Those are really not very helpful for me anymore. In fact, I think I better just go ahead and get rid of most of these. Because they are not the resource that I am used to them being on these runs. And probably don't need two of those either.
Is
There we
the
go.
flickering torch you bear.
Anyway. Somebody already must have set up a system where, like, they have a desk treadmill that you can increase and decrease the speed of via channel point redemption. Because if not, I need to talk to somebody about making that a thing. Oh, wow, she immediately landed a burn there. Value. Yeah, I'm honestly still not sure whether or not that's actually going to be a good thing for us right now. Certainly up for debate. Encore. Yeah, let's just do this. No, let's... Fuck it. Sounds like a very inventive way to hurt yourself. You put a cap on it. Up to your maximum comfortable speed. Wouldn't be as funny. I mean, you could. Oh, it could be connected to the game. Yeah, that's kind of brilliant. The treadmill moves along with the speed of the stagecoach. Genius. I've seen the dude who set up his GTA to only move while he pedals his bike to allow him to explore that universe on a bike in real time with real effort. That rules. I love that.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
I don't need that, obviously. At this point, I suppose I might as well try. Literally one All-manac away. Yeah, there's no point in tossing those now. See what we can do. What is the one we need? We have Fetter, Shroud, and Sprawl, so we need Tangle, which is hilariously the one region I'm hoping that we can actually get to for this next one. God damn it. I really would like to have all those resistances, but I guess it might not really matter. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. Hopefully I don't have those goddamn problems anymore. Okay. Nearly through the region here. Which, in hindsight, I guess I could have just used those things right after we got rid of this, or after we got out of this region, but that's alright. That's alright. That's a fun start, too, damn. Ba-boom! That'll work. And hiya.
A master stroke.
Damn, nearly killed the altar already. Nice. Taunt time. And let's see here. Same kind of situation again. I kind of like just going for the kill there, though. Might as well use the glimmers in here, too, right? Alright, be nice once. Just one time for me here. Come on now. God damn you. Okay, so this does at least... Well, let's try this. This does at least stop the worship for one. Try that as well. Let's go ahead and glimmer again. Nice. Okay. Gives us a pip there, too. That's pretty outstanding. We'll go ahead and make sure at least one of those is gone. Now worship's not a thing. That is pretty damn good. Okay, I like that.
Lethality writ large.
Good outcome. Bonk. No stun that time. That's nice. I remain quite happy with the way things have gone here. Like,
A brilliant conclusion.
especially after the hiccups with the first couple of fights, I was pretty prepared for this to go horribly wrong. But it's actually gone really well. Like, shockingly well. I'm pretty happy about it. I'll take all them tokens too, buddy. Hell yeah. Bye-bye.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Woo, 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 says Poe. Greater Heartseeker? Hot damn. Poe boy!
Loathing festers.
Who you wolfing at, bud? Come here! Poe, come here, buddy! Poe boy! I didn't want to do it. Bud, come here, I hear you. You gonna be brave? Yeah, oh my goodness, bud. You're so good. Hello. It's so fun having Po Boy. What'd you hear? What'd you see? What'd you see? Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Why don't you like this place? Come here. Come here. Come on. What? Oh, it's going to be so good in the future to have all these clips of our precious baby boy. So happy.
Such a boy. Such a handsome boy. Oh, is he such a boy?
Yes. Woo. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah? Yeah? Look at that happy Paul boy. Good bud. Oh, what a sweet boy. That was a makeshift stretch sesh there, too. Oh, man. Okay. Greater Heartseeker, dude. Hell yeah. There's an upgrade over the pig sticker, obviously. Let's take that guaranteed 10% crit. Thank you very much. There we go, man. Great region. Now we just cross our fingers. Let's get a little bear luck in the chat, actually, here, if we could, to see if we can find this Tangle All-manac at the end. 2 more provisioners. Give us that ultimate goal.
The fire is lit. The table is set.
Ow!
The inn awaits its favorite guest.
Oh, God. Why? Was it this fucking inn here? That was terrible. Alright, I guess we're heading to the hospital, dude. Let's see if that bear luck paid off.
Conventional fare,
Nope.
but fairly priced.
Well, shit. Okay.
The provinces
Man.
and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
No Tangle either, dude. Well, I really shouldn't go fatter.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt
Oh.
and secrets.
This Hellion is pretty well built for this. Fisher Folk Slayer and Iron Stance, so she should be pretty effective in this boss fight. Unless she just got rid of it. Okay, good. That was a bad whiskey barrel, too. That sucked. Try that again. What'd he say fuck me for? There we go. Goodness. I don't think it's... This doesn't appear to have any effect. This is really unlucky. Alright, not a big deal, I guess. Let's go for this on you two. I'll do it. Oh, Malaphobic now. Okay. Good timing, I guess. Get this one out there. Stun resist. Can hold off for now. I think it might make everything worse. I honestly don't know.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Usually better to do nothing in this inn. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll take your word for it. We don't have any move resist in the inn either, unfortunately. The underling.
Welcome back.
Thank you for the 60 months. Welcome back. Bear hugs for the 5 years for Z, please. And the Prime. Much appreciated. Well, I mean, whiskey flasks are still going to work at least, right? Can't fuck with those very much. Let's go like bam, bam. And then double check for the Hellion Jester. There's that one. Thank you for the bear hugs, y'all. Appreciate that. One more for Jester Grave Robber. There it is. Sweet. Let's save that for later, I guess. Get him the flapjacks here. Okay. Mastery time.
The means of mastery.
I feel like I haven't done flashing daggers a single time. Which I guess makes sense because you have to be stealth for it. Duelist Advance would add a block plus. Slightly higher crit chance is nice. There's an execution on double tap as well. Increases the threshold for bonus damage. Double vulnerable off double cross is pretty sick. There's some good stuff here. Absinthe is even pretty nice. Fade to black for the combo token. I like this. I also like this. I also like this. There we go. Cool. It's all looking pretty good, man. I'm just wondering, is there anything we can do to make this Leviathan fight a little bit more likely for us? I don't think there's really much. A couple of salves, I guess. We already have salves and tonics. I'll probably go salve, tonic, herbs, death cap spores to be safe. Get rid of the death armor on him. So yeah, I think we're doing good. I think I'm going to save the rest. I'm going to grab these flasks just in case.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Yeah, I could get rid of a negative quirk, I suppose. Getting closer to getting rid of flawed release would be nice. There's also an argument to be made to keep this stuff to get to another hospital, though. Although I guess it's unlikely we're going to be able to find one. Right, I want to keep the baubles for the All-manac, too. Try to find that Tangle All-manac somewhere out here. The Limping Mule Inn just has a 100% chance for negative quirks when entering. Everything else was bad luck. Oh, Jesus. I almost preferred thinking it was the Limping Mule. Alright, well. Guess that's as good as it's going to get for now. I don't know. I feel like I should do one.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Ekados. Thank you for the 12 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Bear hugs, please. Oh, you're saying to equip the Shroud Almanac right now. Right. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should definitely do that. That is a very good idea. Hey, sweet. I was going to get rid of this anyway. Nice.
Experimentation.
That's huge.
Your academic instincts serve you well.
How the hell do I beat the Librarian? Tracking shot. This skill right here. This one. Upgraded. The enemy cannot gain dodge for 2 rounds. It kicks his ass. That's exactly how you do it. Okay. I think we're good. Let's get a Leviathan kill here, huh? Oh, baby. That is sick. Send it. Return your books on time. You should be able to present him an almanac as a debuff.
Propriety floats listless on the tide. Brined in noxious degradation.
That is a late lair, and that is something I like to see. Okay, we're going to get that watchtower for sure, and then a hospital immediately after is an incredible find. Let's go. Thank you very much.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
Nice stress resist there too, actually. Sick.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
All right, team, here we go again. Gonna make as much money as possible before this hospital. So we can get rid of all these goddamn negative quirks, man. Okay. How do we actually get things going here? When we don't care about healing off of the corpses, I think we ought to go ahead and just take the most direct solution, which we've just done there. And I think that's good practice, generally speaking. In fact, I think that's good practice even when we do have healing. There's a direct, simple solution to the clearing of a corpse, by all means. I think that's the one we should go for. I love the Howling End approach here as well still. Although I imagine she's probably got it covered with this. Or not, you know. But I suppose that is a better heal for him anyway, isn't it? Look at that, dude. Holy shit. What an effect from killing a corpse.
Elementary.
Speaking of which, maybe I want to try that there. Larval Carrion Eater, dude. Mr. Sidekick. Kind of killing it here. Okay. Tokens on tokens, dude.
Phenomenal kittens.
Jackson! This is nice.
This is nice.
Isn't this nice?
This is so nice.
Look at my lovely wife. Who I get to stand here and enjoy the presence of. It's nice though, isn't it? Look at this. Oh, well, don't look at that. I like the full cave. It's cool. See the posters and all that. See his kiss. TOS. Love you. Moving on. Dude, y'all didn't even get to see her hair at its peak, man. That's like, it still looks dope, but oh man, when she first got that coloring done, it was so sick.
The fog is parted. Our way is made clear.
Yeah, I think we're good to keep for now. All right. Was that a second watchtower? What the fuck? I didn't know that could happen. Or maybe I did know that could happen and I've seen it before and I just forgot. That's weird though. Alright.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
I also love her hair. I have half a mind to do that myself. I will warn you, it is expensive. Holy shit. Like we weren't prepared for how pricey it was. But it do be looking dope. I think he's seeing her. I think he's seeing her car leaving and getting upset about it. Hey, wait, no, you forgot me. Come back. Never go with a hippie to a second watchtower. I've seen that so recently, it feels weird that you mentioned it. You've been watching me? Taunt, please. Thank you. What does that one do? That's a stress heal, isn't it? That must just not be taking effect because we're so low here.
Measured and steady.
Okay, and then let that guy go down. I might be able to finale my way through that one, actually, which would be okay, but I think I'd also rather just... Well, we can let the Hellion get it. She is pretty low already. I think I have Encore here as well. Oh, the stun's obviously going to complicate things, though. Oh, and 3 corpses here. Jesus Christ. It's probably best to assume we're not going to be able to destroy all those. Yeah, that's not going to happen, so... Pouch of Lie obviously would have been great there. Let's do this, and then that should pretty much guarantee that the Hellions got the damage necessary to clear that one. I think I'd probably just go ahead and kill one of these two, or get close to it anyway. I'll give him a free dodge, damn. That's going to need to be an encore for her. Just kidding, shit. All right. That'll have to work, I guess. This is bad, actually. Oh, no, with the taunts up there especially. These worms are going to go crazy on her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thankfully, the damage itself isn't that bad. She should be able to stay off death's door until her actual turn here, but... oh, boy. Oh, that doesn't clear the blind. Shit. Uh-oh.
Cooperation is the key.
This at least gets us an encore territory so we can adrenaline rush the giant bleed. Baer and the giant bleed. Yoink that dodge, because he doesn't have enough tokens yet. I feel like he could use another token. See? Worth it. Now he's going to heal up real quick up front. And they're probably going to munch that corpse. That's fine, though. Not a big deal. This is probably the worst we've handled a fight for a long time, and the fact that it still is causing me, like, borderline no issue at all is making me ecstatic right now. I didn't really have any hope at all that the approach that we were taking today was going to be a valid one. So to see it prove to be just that over and over again has been nothing short of delightful. Bye-bye.
Lethality writ large.
I bought some candy yesterday. The ingredients have the 3-piece combo of red 40, blue 1, and yellow 3. Those dyes are bad for you, and I don't want to eat my candy anymore. I got bad news, dude. Candy was never good for you. Sorry to say. If you were eating it for the health benefits, you have been misled for a while. Also, yeah, I'll have it if you're not going to eat
She
it.
understands the futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
All right, let's get rid of some of this shit.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I don't think we actually have enough quirks to lock, or enough relics to lock in any of this stuff, unfortunately.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Especially considering these negative relationships, or these negative quirks are bad enough to where I definitely want to prioritize those for the relics. So yeah, I think that was probably for the best. We also have the issue of loathing here that we're going to have to deal with at some point. Yeah, definitely don't need any slime mold. I'd probably go ahead and get rid of the Trap Maker's Kit now. I don't think I need that in the inventory anymore. Okay. Yeah, loathing clearly the biggest concern at this point. And we do need to make sure we are heading toward the lair a little later on, too. Alright. I was considering getting away from this one, but apparently they're not, so let's do it. Hey, Lumenia. Minimum shot again. There's a lot less damage than I thought we'd need to do, or more damage than I thought we'd need to do to these guys. Alright, we're probably taking a crit off that one. Let's go for the, oh, hold on a second here. What do we got? We got 14 to 26, 22 to 39? Probably better off like this. Let's kill another doctor. Hooray! I'm down. Sounds like fun. Baer, if you finish this run with everyone alive, the corpse light might no longer be a threat to you. Let's not be that brash. As much as I'd like to say such things, they do still feel blasphemous. Let's get to that point as well before even making such considerations. Stargazer Lily! Why do I have your volume at 40%? What were you doing the last time I watched? I think that's when I was going, I remember when I was doing that last time. Yeah, that was really disruptive. My bad on that note. That was
righteous action.
That was wildly inappropriate.
A trifling matter.
I just got so much room for activities, man. How can I not take advantage? Crit. Fine. I'm gonna need some context. No, you don't.
Empowered, emboldened.
It's not gonna help.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna use this for fun.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each
Oh.
other.
That's a fun way to start round 2. That ain't too shabby. Oh, right, of course. There is going to be that factor, isn't there? You bastard.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Bear, do you enjoy being a streamer? Nah, I hate it. I wish someone would make it stop. Y'all just keep showing up. No, it's great. It's a dream job. It's my favorite part of being a streamer, though, is a lot. If I had to pick one thing, gun to my head, it'd probably be being paid to play video games. Yeah, that's... I think that's the one. Oh, I sound like so much more of a cheeky bitch than I meant to saying that way. But it is kind of a cheeky bitch thing to say. So I'll stick with it. The bear belly slap takes a close second, actually. Especially because now you can see it in all of its glory. I gotta do like the little rocking sway thing that he does too, though. He's doing it almost as though he's using the thrust of his hips to cause his hands to slap his belly. It's like a minimal effort thing where like he's not even moving his arms. He's just flailing around a little bit. Give me that. Give me that shit. My tokens.
Bravo!
I remember growing up, all the adults said you'll never be able to make a living on video games, and like a fool, I believed them. Well, they were right. To their credit.
By accumulation.
Back when they were saying that, they were trying to help you. It's just they didn't know how wrong they were going to be.
This is no time to falter.
Also, as a streamer, I think it is a terrible idea to attempt to become a streamer. Like, to make that your sole focus and pursuit is not a good plan. I think most people realize that. Like, if you're not familiar with my path,
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
I only ended up ever trying to do this after working a couple of desk jobs and like building up the audience to a point where I felt safe enough to take the plunge. And even then I had an additional job I was working with, voiceover for other channels at the time. So it's probably even fair to say that I didn't take like the full plunge into this until, geez, I don't know, like maybe like 4 years ago? Because up until then I had like the side gigs still going too. What am I doing here? I guess I'm just trying to... this is working fine. Yeah, we're good. Oh no, that's just the chirurgeon with the corpse light ebony, which feels like cheating, but it's just... It's just a thing he does.
Exhaustion takes hold.
It's not actually easy to show up regularly, maybe every day, and be the same level of entertaining. Yeah, I'm usually not. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean to myself. It's just the reality of the situation. Of like, yeah, some days are better than others. Like, I feel like I'm having a pretty good day today. I do feel seen with that comment, though. Thank you, because I agree completely. It's very much not easy to be regularly entertaining. That's why I always sing Northern Lions praises so much. Because he is remarkably good at doing it every time.
Is a lesson learned.
It's a hell of a bar of quality to try to be chasing all the time. The dude that just seems to be the best at it.
The loathing whispers.
Spike cap, huh? That's certainly not going to help much either, is it? Yeah, all right, goodbye. Worth it for the mastery and the loathing reduction, I guess. Another hoarder could give us a few more relics and baubles, too, and then we might be able to save the block tokens, actually. Oh, shit. No, it's going to be gone at that point anyway. What is this? Memories of a dream isn't really going to matter. It's too much loathing through that path. This is a fucking repair battle if I go that route, so I definitely don't want to do that. I think we do go hoarder here.
The sounds of soldiery carry upon the wind.
Time to shave your head. Yeah, I guess so. It's the only step I haven't taken yet.
Vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
All right, here we go then. Oh no, I really like. I don't ever say that as like a woe is me kind of thing, because I fully understand like what my lot is, and I love that I am fully enabled in that too. I feel like I get a little too self-indulgent anytime I spend too long in these conversations, but I do like this element of it that I've noticed myself too, which is that like I don't have to be that, you know, like, I don't have to be a non-stop entertainer and just like I think the more I worry about the quality of my show, the worse it is. And it took me a long time to figure that out.
A petty hindrance.
And I think whenever I'm just like vibing, I think people are having the best time. Like the harder I try, the worse I do, which sounds made up, but I genuinely believe is the case. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I appreciate that, Doc. And I'm very much aware that that is the, like I said, like that.
In crisis,
I have a much better
rely only upon each other.
understanding of that role these days, and I'm fully embracing it. Yeah, you know, like people can see it. You may think you're being slick.
Emboldened.
And like trying to like put on airs. Like I thought I was being slick for a long time, like trying to be like the big uppity radio personality, right?
This work is noble and necessary.
Like I've been doing this shit for so long. You can go back in my backlog of videos and see or mostly hear a completely different guy who was like really playing up the energy and always like doing almost exactly what I was just describing. It's just like being near constantly worried about the content being entertaining. And you can pick up on that energy. Like when you're watching people who are putting in that level of effort, like sometimes it works, but a lot of the time you just kind of detect a degree of overcompensation, you know? And I think I have managed to combat that within myself, thankfully, and just sort of really just chill out for the most part. Just relax, dude. I don't really need any help at this point. We got the combat items that I was going to use for this. I don't think we need any of these things. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe the stimulating poultice for later. I'll snag. No, I don't have a lot of relics. We're good. Get out of here. Just spend them all in that damn hospital. And then the Memories of a Dream I was going to go for. The Loathing is going to cap out if I go to the Oasis, so we can't go that route. So I guess I'll go Oblivions just for the stress here. That's the other factor too, PK. Yeah, people can't fall asleep to the VODs as easily if I'm trying to be high energy, so I can happily make that compromise too. Hey, name. Anyway. Enough inside baseball for now. We're steadily just making our way through this region, though. It's -2 Celsius where I live, and a freaking mosquito bit me. Apollo shared an image of his forecast for the day that had, what does it say? Yeah, he said in Austin, Texas, it's projected to be up to 172 degrees Fahrenheit in the afternoon, which is a little bit of hyperbole, but the reality is that they're actually like getting up into the 80s, I think, today, which is fucking insane. With it being, checks notes, November 19th. Oh, you just, no. Yeah, let's just do that. It's finally getting chilly today, or now here in Utah. It was actually snowing yesterday. Nice and sunny today, though. I think me and Poe ought to go out and enjoy this. He's been, our new dog Poe has been spoiled by being able to stay with his cousin Addie in a house with 2 teenage boys and a big golden retriever. There was a lot more going on in that house than there is here with just me and Elise. So I think he has a lot more expectation of like things happening, which there's not very much of usually around here. Yeah, she was telling us how like the boys would work him up, and Elise was like, oh, and then like he would like relax though, right? Because he usually doesn't get that riled up here. She said, oh no, he was literally just running circles around the couch with them nonstop. Like, okay.
Excellent work.
I think it's gonna have to take him on a few more walks then.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
It's been eerily too warm here in New England. It's been in the 60s in mid-November in New England? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, it's just a wee bit concerning. Oh, I'm not in Texas, Cat. I don't know if you're asking about me. No, I meant my friend Apollo, dumb dog. He's down there in Austin. Big ass bleed again. Sheesh. Stretch break! It's been an hour, pal. Stand up. Oh, get up. Get it stretched out. Take a second. Remind yourself you got a body. Go up and get a snack. Go to the bathroom. You too, VOD viewers. You too, YouTube pile. Get up off the couch for a sec. Drink some water, absolutely. Oh, man. It's a long run today, dude. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's not alone. Not alone if he's got bear greed.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Okay, let's see. Might it be best to just go ahead and kill him with that kind of damage in play? Altar's gonna burn to death anyway, so we'll just do this.
A brilliant conclusion.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, I was really hoping the riposte would get him there. Get him, bud! Get him, po' boy! You gotta get him. That's the stuff. Alright, man. Not too shabby.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
No mastery, but loathing reduced. We'll take it. Off to the lair.
The destination is never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
Alright. So assuming these next two fights go okay, feeling like we're in pretty damn good shape here. I had to say something, didn't I? Here he comes. Okay, good. I just had to be fully prepared for the worst. Come on in, then. Oh, wow, the burn on the barricade. That's fun. And I guess that's not going to do much, is it? So we'll just get the riposte going. Wow, there we go. Problem solved. And fade to black. Sweet.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That was nasty. Okay. Oh, man. The amount of times that she's been immobilized in the second rank, too,
And apply it judiciously.
given her speed situation, I actually feel like that's ended up being a huge boost with the presence of the rotten tomato here. Yeah, that is really working out nice. A little point-blank action. Easy peasy. That's a pirouette for sure. Oh, baby.
The work continues.
Yes, sir. 4 to 7's not going to do it. That is a small chance. Might as well take a shot at it. Maybe the toe-to-toe will still be able to clear. What the fuck? Yo! That was sick. Okay, no encore this time. We have a lunge ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and send that up there. Looking nice. She's more than likely going to be in adrenaline rush territory again here. That's more than likely the play. Nice. You have 0 stress. Well, 1 stress. Yeah, she got the amorous dodge in there with the defend and then ended up having the... Or amorous defend and then had the dodge token. Yeah, that was so sick. Alright, not getting the corpse heal, but we get one more heal off of the Hellions hit here, I believe. Let's do it. I might as well do that one. Look at that, dude. Sheesh. We're improving our situation at the end of all these fights. I thought it might go well. I didn't think it would go, like, really good. Notably well. I don't think I need that either. Or that. Alright, well, chances of getting that Tangle All-manac are starting to seem slim, but maybe we should be a little more focused on getting the task at hand finished anyway. Is that Admiral? No, I think this is a normal guy, isn't it? Yeah, this is Captain. Good start, gentlemen. And how about one more one-shot? Nah, probably not going to happen. Let's take the easy corpse clear here. Sweet. All right, you. Okay, tell you what. How about this? Stealth off the corpse clear into a big-ass lunge and kill her. 45% crit, not there, but there's the burn. That'll do it. Love that focus, baby. God, she has just been an incredible tank today. Speaking of which, block plus kicks in. That's hopefully not going to create a corpse there. Ah, Jesus.
Empowered.
Oh, boy.
Emboldened.
Yep. All right, then. Let's see. We are weakened here. We can go ahead and reset the taunt again. And that'll probably do it. Still got the stealth up front. Oh yeah, I think we're just fine here. He's gonna need one more adrenaline rush yet again. Might as well use these glimmers too, why not? In fact, I probably should have used those before the Leviathan fight, if I had thought of that. I should be able to stall this out long enough to be able to allow for it. Because I think actually, yeah, using all 4 of those glimmers before we get out of here would be wise. Hellion can get another
Take heart and do not
little bit of
relent.
healing done here. Ooh, actually, here we go. Yes. Big value for that again. Extremely good. And then let's just go ahead and do this. Glimmer schmimmer. Let's get out of here. We're in pretty good shape right now.
Amidst the spoils,
Oh.
artifact of unparalleled power.
Only we still had those fisherman's nets. That actually might be worthwhile. I'll hang on to it in the off chance we find some here. That actually could be pretty good, I think. Okay, we know what our combat items are here. We'll just get those sorted out in a second. I don't think we really need to change much else. We're feeling pretty good across the board here, I'd say. Perfect time for that. Oh, perfect time for that, too. Thank you very much. Always good to have backups. All right, here it comes.
Steel yourself.
The hulking horror inside will not fall easily.
So we go salves with our fastest combatants. That's going to be you. We get the adrenaline tonic on the jester, and then we get the herbs on the highwayman, I want to say. That seems right. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, maybe bandages are the better play. The little bit of healing off that actually seems like it might be a difference maker. Let's do that instead. That's a good point. All right, good stuff. Here we go.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Big ass lunge. And sadly, with that being ordained, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to have the damage to kill it here unless... I might do it, yeah. Sick, dude. Get you locked into position 2 again here.
Crisis. We can rely only upon each other.
That's an ideal start, isn't it? I do too, Easy. Yeah, I'm kind of holding out hope that we're going to be able to get that stagecoach buff. Moving into the mountain here, it'd be pretty cool to get the All-manac as the final reward for this. It'd just be pure cinema. How much we love that. Fade to black. Big stress heal there, too. Love to see it. Point blank ready to rock. And that's pirouette easy peasy, dude. Moving on.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
That was lightning fast there. God damn. Oh, there's the Admiral. Hey, buddy. All right, well, we know how we're starting this one off, too. Where are the crits from her, man? 45%. Come on. There's a little help here. Stress back a little bit. There's all those tokens. So it's a block plus there, which is... That's something we could probably get through. I don't know if it's necessarily worth the use of the Encore here, but it probably is. But that is going to create a corpse that we're not really prepared to deal with yet, but I don't know if that's that big of a deal, actually. But I think I'd rather do this.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
And then we're going to be able to get through those tokens easily enough. She's immobilized here as well, although the knockback on him could happen, but I guess that's not that big of a deal because that just leads to a pirouette. She's still got 2 taunts up, so we should be fine. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Pretty solid turn of events there. No stealth for the ignored block, but that's okay. Nice burn there as well. Excellent. Another point-blank shot. Could be good here, but I think this is probably better. It's the block to land that time. Let's see what this damage looks like for the corpse clear. I think we probably go ahead and do this. Nice larval carrion eater usage. No taunt here, but we have a riposte. We might be able to get the kill on her with the highwayman. What the heck? Oh, weird. Applies the bleed on hits now. It's too bad for him. He's getting so built up. I don't think he's going to even have the chance to do anything about it. I don't feel that bad. I'm being pretty misleading with that. My apologies. I don't want to deceive you into thinking that I feel any level of remorse or pity for our friends here.
Well, straightforward
Death maker
and effective.
made me a death. Thanks for that in the prime. The near year in the pile. Welcome back in. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Oh, 13 damage crit. Don't mind if I do. Snag that. And then maybe he'll be so kind as to allow that to stay. Just kidding. Never mind. But hey, it's dead now.
They falter, so press your advance.
And how's this look? I feel like we're probably going to need to try to find a way to heal him up, although I don't think I actually have the means to do so. So, use one bandage instead.
Impeccably timed.
And then maybe just an adrenaline tonic or something. Will have to be the play here. He's in pretty bad shape otherwise. Oh, I just got another bleed there too. Fuck. Well, Daze does help a little bit. I mean, I probably have the damage to get through this before it becomes a bigger problem for him, but that's bad condition to be entering this fight in.
Learned.
The Undertow grants move resist piercing, gain immobilize when moved by enemy. This just seems pretty bad. That's unfortunate. Alright. Gotta do it.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
Alright, well I am very hopeful that we're gonna be able to make this a cakewalk here, so let's get to work. Start immobilizing. She's got some solid move resist, so I'm optimistic that she's gonna be able to get through this without too much issue. I would really love to start seeing some crits from this grave robber, though. That has been an issue for a minute now. I think we can probably go ahead and Howling End here. Use the other death cap score, I guess. I might as well. Max damage. Love to see it. Okay. Alright, this is going to be big.
Hold fast,
As expected.
for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
What you got? What you got? Oh, me first. Okay. Probably just try to take as much as I can on him. Another blind here. Fuck. This makes sense, but it's really unfortunate. Jeez. Okay. Toe-to-toe again, I think, here. No, I don't think so. I want to... No, we got to clear the winded. I was going to say I want to take every chance I get for damage on the Leviathan. Man, really? Son of a bitch. That was at least solid riposte damage, but 2 whiffs on the
Steady yourself.
blind tokens and then the Undertow and the 50 move resist is pretty rough. Blind on the Leviathan makes a lot of sense to me here. We're probably starting this with a pirouette, I'd have to imagine, so hopefully that works out. There we go. Okay, that wasn't the worst thing in the world, I guess. I think we go ahead and do that again to get the riposte back up. That also adds a strength token to Violet Rain. That's really good. That is going to probably be a bandage target, but I think we're also a little safer to go ahead and do that now. Finale on the combo target. Oh, so much bleed from the moving around here, though. I like lunge again. Come on, crit. There you are. You'd show up eventually. Bandage is probably best on her, so we don't have to do an adrenaline rush
This
just yet.
wound, at least, has been tended to.
7 to 11's not likely to get to the threshold there, so I think we go double tap instead. God damn it, man. All right, GG. Not bad. Not bad.
A fortune in memories long forgotten.
Double tap shoots twice on a specific path, and I believe that's the sharp shot, Mordecai. All right, cool. Got our content trinket here. Go ahead and slap that on the Jester real quick. Sodden Sweater is pretty sick on her. I think I like that a little more than the insignia, so we'll get rid of these two now. No need for the Fisherman's Line anymore. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to go ahead and equip some stuff that I think might be beneficial for the upcoming Exemplar battle as well. Probably time to get rid of those. I think actually this would be very beneficial for her. And then we'll use the salves instead of the tonics, and then probably use the tonic instead of the... Well, actually, smoke bombs over the linens, right? Yeah. Usually a little better for this fight.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Okay, and then I don't think I need these two calming incenses. Let's get rid of those. And now, we have the freedom to try to avoid further complications, although sadly not a lot of ways to do that. I think the cash is slightly more valuable here. So let's go that... Well, yeah, no, that's probably best.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
No, I think you're right, Trans. Yeah, I think the nautical compass is generally just a good trinket. It's also just fun and, you know, any roll the dice trinket is entertaining at least. Oh, this could be the All-manac. Very true.
Impressive haul. Put it to good use.
No luck, though. Deathcap spores actually will be better than the smoke bombs for the Exemplar fight, so that's nice at least. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that, really. I guess I don't need that either. This is probably not going to matter. And I don't think I need that many of those poultices either. Okay, oh, or the apples and cheese. Nice. Okay, one more big fight here. Two more road battles, actually. Two more road battles, then the big boy.
The flame sputters. You must give hope to get it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we need some crits to land, brother. How about the pirouette? Let's see what this does. Let's see what kind of effect that can have. I am tempted to activate the shimmering powder here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a lot happier doing that during the Exemplar fight. Currently rocking my bird's perch. Oh, that ain't coming back. You can see right up my shorts, though. Perfect way to fall down, Cam. Thanks. The full exposure. Crit could kill, right? Oh, well. Oh, we're beating them to the transformation. That's pretty sick.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Definitely didn't expect that. Oh, Baer Optimal. That would have been so nice. Oh, come on in the riposte, too. That should have worked. God damn it. Oh, that would have been so clean, dude. Oh, well. That works, too. Honestly, probably better off, right? Yeah, there we go.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Mm-hmm.
This work is noble and necessary.
It does fill the inventory, though. Good enough. I really don't even have that much good stuff here. I don't know why I'm being such a hoarder. I know why. Just like every other day. You never know! This could be good. It's probably worth it.
The Wainwright awaits, eager
alright.
to ply his trade.
No thanks. Actually, could have been the All-manac. That would have been pretty sick. We still have the chance of finding that in the final provisionary here, too. Alright, one last road
It is
fight.
low indeed, to profit in destruction.
One last road battle. That's the stuff. And then you know what? I have very much enjoyed lunge into pirouette on your part. Let's let it happen again. Looking good. Easy point blank kill, and then that's probably a howling end to get the corpse cleared. Love to see it. Look at that go, man. Again, just love it when a plan comes together. Actually goes according to plan.
Steady yourself.
Crocodilian would have definitely gone hard with this team. It would have come at the cost of the larval carrion eater, which I think is actually kind of necessary for this slot.
Messy, but effective.
All right, Razor's Wit's probably got the kill up front this time, too. Maybe even on this one, actually. Ooh, I think the Highwayman might need to try to get a corpse kill, though.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
And so long as this one doesn't transform, I think we have the means to do so. Be nice, be nice. Thank you very much. Let's do this just to stall out a little bit. He should have this damage. That'll be a nice chunk of change for him. Fantastic. Razor's Wit still got the kill there. And I was going to say, yeah, I think we have Howling End again. Not quite. Let's try this, though. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Perfect. Frantic Retreat does nothing. Lunge for the win. Look at this team cooking, dude.
An unexpected find.
One more mastery point for him. I'll take it. All right. A little more bear luck for me, if you don't mind. It is that time again. For the Exemplar to rear his ugly head. And let's see if he's got something to say about our completing the run successfully here. Let's do it. We always got to take this shit serious, man.
A parody of human outline.
Never know.
It must be destroyed.
All right, by this point, I think I have essentially given up on the possibility of being able to kill this thing first. Especially with this kind of situation, this kind of team. So, let's just not worry about it. Let's just go all in on him. Do it for the All-manac, that's right. And definitely using the stealth early and often here. This crit situation going crazy. A smoke bomb here would be nice. That is some serious damage to start off with, so that feels pretty good. We get the Death Cap Spores going here as well, and then we can lock her in rank 2 for a bit. Oh, that's very true, isn't it? Yeah, we can always steal the worships, or steal the repose off the worship. It's probably even better for us to do that, actually. Okay, away you go. That's going to need to be an adrenaline rush, I imagine. Giant hit there again. Oh shit, the finale goes crazy? What the fuck, dude? We just have all of the damage already. Oh, you had to be like that, huh? Alright, fine. Fine, be a dick. Well, in that case, probably better off to do this. Stall this out a little more, I guess. Yeah, it's going to be a big-ass regen going here. I can't highway robbery in rank 1 either, unfortunately. That's a huge miss, at least. And it just brings his boy back immediately. Good lord, that might even be a flesh weaving again. That would fucking suck. I think I just got to do this. Flashing is tempting. I really don't think it's all that good, though. Yeah, let's just send this. Gave him a fucking crit off the burn resist. That is so shitty. I mean, we want the taunt there anyway, so... Thanks, dude. Holy shit. Only one more tick of regen, at least. Well, that's not going to help anymore, I guess. Double tap is on the threshold, I think. Oh, no, I haven't upgraded it yet. Fuck. But that is still decent damage. I don't think I want to move him forward right now. Although he is going to move forward anyway. So I guess I might as well go ahead and take it while I can. I need an encore on an adrenaline rush again here, too.
This is no time to falter.
I think I have it. Yeah, good. Okay. That had to have been a self turn otherwise. This nice little heal off that too. Oh, it's on cooldown, but she does get the hit here, and that's probably better anyway. I think I still want her being taunted.
A breakthrough.
As surprising as that is, I think with the salves... Oh, we do have a daze, though, so I should maybe consider healing her now, but this is also a good option. Yeah, let's do that. 35 damage crit. Huge. Why do you have to keep doing that? Oh, God, I did it to myself, dude. I think I still have... No, that's... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yeah, I made a mistake here. I have salves at least, but that wasn't ideal. Another giant chunk of damage there, though. It's just the death armor. Oh, and the salves, of course, weren't going to be able to be used because of the fucking... Oh, boy. Okay. He's going to regen death armor back if I hit him there anyway, so I guess I might as well pass turn heal, although... Resolve check's looking likely.
Now climb.
God damn it, man. Well, definitely do that. Definitely do that.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
He gotta fucking carrion eater off his sacrifice. He got a carrion eater off his sacrifice. That fucking sucks. Can I just kill him? Just let me kill him. Thank you. And then spawn another worm. Just as a laugh. Just as a goof. Okay, good.
A righteous action.
Ah, God.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
It gave me the temptation. It gave me the temptation item again. It gave it. I have to. I put it on my people. I put that on them. I have to do that. I have to do that.
The loathing whispers.
Oh boy. Oh God. Oh, their trinkets are also good though. Let's not. Let's not this time. Is Busker's Hall better than Royal Summons? No, not really. Yeah, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Let's not be nonsensical. Today, anyway. Well, we've made it here somehow. Against all odds. Will the corpse light fall again? Let's find out.
There are yet places
Yo!
such as this, where a little
Oh!
light still gathers.
Absolutely massive. War paint for the Hellion. Morbid joke not as helpful. In fact, might not even be necessarily worth rolling the dice on here. Oh, and this might have gotten rid of Violet's better quirks. I don't need any of that garbage. Alright, well, let's get him fed first of all. Check on the Highwayman's relationships and see if this actually even helps. Stop it. Put this away. Knock it off. Stop doing that.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Relationships. I believe we have max affinity across the board. So yeah, there's absolutely no point in doing this. So we'll get rid of that. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. And check for the other All-manac. Damn. Oh, wait! Wait! Is that it? That's the one!
Your coach must
We
be
did it!
maintained if it is to carry
Oh,
you,
shit!
you must go.
Blessed day! No way. Okay, so we do this. Throw this on. And then do this.
Know us by our reputation.
Okay. Then should something have happened? It's not saying anything. I think I got duped. After all this time, have I simply been had?
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
It should give you the buff in the mountain. Okay, I'll take your word for it. For now, we're going to put the seal back on just so we can get the discounts.
Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Okay, and then we don't need any kind of relationship items anymore, which is absolutely shocking. Wild tea is probably going to be worthwhile, though. Or is it? Maybe not. I guess hemophiliac is probably worth getting rid of. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, right. Yeah, we still have a full inventory, though. I'm also pretty thrilled with that. Yeah, that was a pretty awesome turn of events there. Oh, yeah, right. Warpaint. And then we have all that. Oh, shit. We have Orbitoclast. I forgot. Remove all negative quirks. Lose 10% max HP. That would be pretty goddamn good on the Jester. Nice. Okay. I want speed on the Hellion, I think? I got that to the Hellion too, right? Yeah, okay, good. Okay. Obviously don't need the whiskey flasks anymore.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Let's see, we need the Absinthe upgrade for sure. Take the Razor's Wit. Double tap makes sense. Point blank. Okay. I guess at this point it's probably just Wicked Hack. Everything else is upgraded. Okay, good enough. No, I don't think we need the Rocket's Revelry. We should be fine. Hasn't been a problem at all. Well, we can definitely get rid of this, and that, and this. And check the provisioner here for all the bonus goodies. I'll take that for fun. Same with this one. Probably take the songbook as well. My Time in the Desert's really nice for the grave robber here. The tug rope. Might as well get the drum. And I guess boxing gloves is kind of worthwhile too.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Alright, so send that. Stimulating on the Jester for the Encore for heals, possibly. Clotting here. Boxing gloves here. Sure. Of course. Well, that's why we got this, I guess. There we go. Oh, right. I wanted wild tea for hemophiliac for her. I forgot. Yeah, good point. Yep. There we go. And then, bam. Perfect. Yeah, keep Braggart on her for sure. Don't need these. Use this one. Nice. Remove resist, sure. My Time in the Desert as well. Okay. Okay. Pretty good shape here, man. Suppose I could use the poetry just to reduce stress a little more. I also want to get these. Still have glimmers, I believe. I'll equip the book. I'll equip the book. Don't worry, I'm thinking about it. And I appreciate the concern there. I got it, though. Shimmering Powder is honestly arguably better for the final boss fight here, too, actually. And I'll take this, too. Well, no, never mind. I'm good. Oh, and then I might as well get the Laudanum, too, right? Okay, cool. So, first of all, do this right away.
Good. An improvement.
I do not need any of that stuff, so baubles are unnecessary. We will use Laudanum, Corpse Clear, Smoke Bombs, and Smoke Bombs. No, this... Save Smoke Bombs, actually. Do smoke bombs work against the focus fault? I think this has been changed in the past. They do work on it, though, right? I'm pretty sure you can apply blind to the focus fault. So if that's the case, I probably want to save those for the fight. So maybe we do something like this. So I think my final combat items look something like triage kit, shimmering powder, smoke bomb, smoke bomb. Okay. That's pretty good. Well, in that case, I think the time has come once more, y'all. Let's get some bear rolls in the chat, please. As all 4 All-manacs equipped, ideally means a little speed and damage bonus here in the mountain for us. Let's do it. Fully All-manac'd up on a Tuesday afternoon with the bear rolls. Heading out. Full relationships, too. Let's go. Extremely hopeful. As they should be. As am I. Does the corpse light fall once again? God, I hope so. If this team can do it, I'm going to be feeling really good about our future attempts.
At last, the great ziggurat.
Okay, so
Temple of failure and regret.
I'm still not seeing anything. I wonder if maybe it's in like our, hold on, goals and conditions. No. Is it in our character sheet, maybe? Ah, here it is. No, that's the songbook. Plus 15% damage and plus 2. Oh, this might be it, actually. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, you can see it. It's for the region here. Plus 15% damage and plus 2 speed. That's awesome. Oh, fuck yeah. Yes, sir. I could use any bonus we can get. We named this episode the All-manacs. A-L-L. Oh, man, that's... I'm gonna have to. Full credit to you for the idea. That's too good not to use. I can't see that and then just pretend I didn't. All right, here we go.
The beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented and undone.
Yeah, it's just the All-manac bonus for the mountain, right? But you need all 4 for it. Got it. Okay, how do we handle this? I say we probably want to go for pirouette lunge again. Oh no, we lost Breacher. Ah, well at least he still has deadly. Loss of Breacher is going to be noticeable here, though. Okay. That's all right. Gone without it already. Let me see how this looks. Looks pretty effective. All right. Limmer time. She's pretty much already sorted, so
A brilliant conclusion.
I'll happily take that. Miss it. Whoopsie. Yeah, Cosmic Slayer actually might end up being pretty helpful. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Does probably mean the point blank lands us in an Iron Swan position at least, unless he's immobilized. Son of a bitch. Okay, that makes things interesting. Oh boy, yeah, it's some resistance too, huh? Okay. Well, I guess we can do this and allow him to point blank shot, and then he's going to be able to get a big buff off that, and obviously clear the corpse too. So that's something. And then toe-to-toe, obviously. So just as well here. That's a hell of a dodge on the carrying call. Nice. Might as well laudanum this, and then clear the winded. He's blinded up front as well. Maybe we'll get a little more lucky here. Maybe a little bit. Hey, fantastic. All right, so we got to anticipate the worship here, which means I want to try to kill him as quickly as possible. Which may not happen, but it's certainly worth a try. Howling End likely gets through the damage we need, but a double lunge could also do it. Oh, a point blank shot here too is really good. Oh, he's Cosmic Slayer as well, so I think this just gets the kill. Oh, he's one off. You're kidding. Yeah, the range debuff. Son of a bitch. He's going to get worshipped. No! Ah! God damn it. One more damage on the point blank and we had it, dude. All right, good resist there at least. Still probably just go for him, I assume. things considered, we're still in pretty goddamn good shape, so... Not too upset, I guess. Point blank again? Fuck it. Crits on crits on crits. Through the death armor. Okay, here we go then. Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead, buddy. That is just a little bit of extra stress. Not too bad, I guess. 12 is not going to be enough here, but we can't kill him. Barrel roll! Keep it going, baby.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Off to the dub.
This work is noble and necessary.
Look at all those bets on belief, dude. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, smoke bombs galore. I'd completely forgotten about those thunderclap grenades there. That's alright, though. Send it. Oh, we do have the second combat here, don't we? I always forget about that with Chapter 3.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
That's alright. Got plenty more stuff to use here anyway. Sure, why not? Cool. Yeah, keep those barrel rolls coming, though, dude. I don't think this one's going to take too long. It should be a lot easier for us to get our clears on these two. Before the worship comes about again.
Weaken them.
That makes sense.
And another may finish the work.
Still got through the dodge, though. No sweat. Burn there, too. Goddamn. All right, I think we go Iron Swan here. Ah, she's weakened, though. Fuck. Ah, they know what they're doing up front, man. Shit. Yeah, in that case, just make her the first effort. Oh, Thunderclap. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that was huge.
Stupendous.
That was very, very helpful. Okay, so she is ticking down to death's door after that. He's also in Rush Judgment for the remainder. A stun up front is obviously fantastic. The blind helps a lot, too. Take those. Go for it again. Why not? Lunge. Take her out.
A promising development.
Hell yeah, dude. And then Howling End looking pretty damn good up front as well. Man, he's got a big old supply of health, huh? Through the dodge again there. Get rid of this dude. You have all the fun you want with your corpses, buddy. That's fine with me. More targets, more fodder. And with the burn. Fuck yeah, dude. Get in there, buddy. You deserve one, too. You deserve a kill every now and then. Oh, it's just easy mode at this point. It's magnificent. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Woo! Ho, 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 baby. And the burn down clean. Round 3 kill.
Morbid gains.
Oh, that feels nice. There we go. Combat items used successfully. Swap them back in here. All right, here we go. Smoke bomb, smoke bomb. Stealth and triage kit. Let's do it. Last set of barrel rolls. Save the whiskey flasks for the celebration. No more littering on the mountainside, man. We got a job to do. We got a run to finish. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby.
The source of the stain. Gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
This is why we got the standing deck. We got Super Bear. Super Bear ready to rock. What? We all. Let's go. I like this start, actually. Just wreck their shit. There we go. There we go. Can we just get one killed immediately? That sounds like it would be a lot of fun. I'm going to try to do that. Better punches than the Paul Tyson fight. Oh, ice cold. I love it. That's one down. That's one down right there, y'all. Oh, if that spawns a Carrion Eater, it's going to be so fucking funny. Please do it. I'm pretty sure it's going to. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. You're still in it, Sidekick. Yeah, you still got a role to play. It actually does. That's so funny. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, flashing is actually pretty good here, isn't it? Yeah, that's solid.
Stupendous.
That's extremely good, actually. Goddamn. Burning, too? Nice. Alright, we're taunting again. Just get rid of that fucking thing. It's just a worm in the boss fight. Yep. Of course. Is it even color-coded to match the others? Is it? Oh, that's adorable. I didn't even notice. Alright, 5 to 8 does bring this stock down another level. Which is going pretty well so far, apparently. I think I might want to go ahead and go for a stress heal on the Hellion here. Very fortunate with the way they've been deciding to target us so far. I could just encore this. I better do that, actually. Yeah, you know what? I think that's the better play. I think we're doing really well in keeping the focus so far. I think this is the way we're going, yeah. Still stress heal on this turn as well. 15 to 24, clearly want to go for the strongest one. One more taunt will put her in a position where they shouldn't be able to target anybody else this round, at least. That'll be pretty nice. 5 to 8, we'll get that guy. Down to 1, okay. So now it's just a matter of, are they going to be able to apply 4 stress in one turn? Which, if they keep critting like that, might happen. Fuck. Okay, thank you. Now we do this play. That's a really nice stress heal off his turn as well. Thank you very much for that. Okay, we still want to heal a lot. And ideally not off of an adrenaline rush. Oh, we can heal off the corpse. Genius! Go, Mr. Sidekick!
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Extreme value, dog. I'm like this, 8 to 14. Now let's take the guaranteed one. Totally planned, absolutely. We knew from the get-go. Okay, but now we gotta dodge. Okay, I was gonna say, this is the one risk we're taking and maybe applying... Oh, so lucky, dude. Fuck yes. Okay. Huge. And then we are getting insane damage from these two here still. Which is going to mean... Oh, they're both taking their actions, though. But if I can get rid of one... then we can actually heal again off the Hellion shot. No! The dodge couldn't kick in again there. God damn it. Okay, well, we can still do that. Clears the Winded, generates another crit, and gives her the taunt. Is pretty dope. All right. So now here's the thing. Is it time? Because it could be time. Can Grave Robber get rid of that by killing the eye? Can she? Let's find out. Let's test that theory. Apparently not. Oh, killing the eye. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Oh. Oh, that gets rid of one stack if you do... Oh, okay. Is that new or has that always been the thing? Well, at any rate. Stealth Lunge is coming up. Now we don't get a lot of value out of the riposts anymore, so... There's that. Oh, Stealth just gets rid of it, too. Oh, sick. Okay, so we're good to go then. Because we do that. Oh, that's so sick, dude. Oh, we are stacked right now. Oh, my God. This kicks ass. Okay, so we want to keep double crossing. Also, highway robbery has a lot of value here. What the fuck, dude? He's boned. He doesn't know it yet, but he is boned. This is looking real good. I swear this run was a meme when we started it. I did too.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
I was also under the impression that we were memeing up in here. But apparently not.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Okay, so obviously the Hellion being on 0 HP is not ideal. We do have the full blind going on here. Not much else I can do about it at the moment. Okay. Triage kit time. And then we still double cross this. Those vulnerable tokens are going to go pretty hard for us, I think. And does she still taunt? 17 to 31 off the Howling End is fucking crazy. Oh, we can even... Yeah, that's even better. Okay. Blinded? Nope.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
It's like, if he just keeps critting, there's not a lot we can do, you know? There's only so many solutions we have to that. Weaken and block could do something, but even then...
Well done.
I don't know, it usually just ends up being a damage race. Ah! Leaps in for the Amorous dodge. Nice. Okay, okay. I'm gonna clear another weaken here. I do think the taunt on her really doesn't matter anyway. Oh, we could actually get the Empowered Howling End, but no, I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh, it's guaranteed crit on 3 stacks. That's why. Ah, there's another element of that I didn't fully understand. Damn, okay. Okay, I see.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, actually, might have been more effective to try to let her get the kills then, huh? Although we're definitely in a better position this time around. Oh, shit, let's go! Big relationship buff, okay. That's better. Oh, and the blind hits to bring her back up to full, too. Sick. Okay. This is still fine. Love conquers all. That is right. Still got a blind on 1 limerence here. It's another vulnerable, obviously. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, shit, and she's losing the stacks again. Oh, it's suppressed, though. That's going to be a trigger. Okay. That's a highway robbery response, too. Can yoink those block tokens off of him. We'll just do this. That's also pretty good. Man, I really need more... crits from that, though.
Steady yourself.
That's probably a meltdown, huh? Okay. Oh, Adrenaline Rush is on cooldown somehow? Ah, how the hell did that happen? I feel like she's taken like 4 turns between then and now. Well, she's still healing off attack anyway, right? So, this is still pretty good. Yet another suppress as well. Jesus Christ. We're going in on that right now. Give me those dodges, please. Appreciate it. All right, that's probably another limerence. We have Adrenaline Rush next turn, though.
That terrible precipice.
So this should be a good enough situation. Is the blind that time huge? Absinthe is not on the threshold yet. There's this one. Okay. We have our double cross again. Big crit there, nice. If he's gonna crit anything, I guess I'd rather him crit that. Really going after the suppress right now, which is working fully to my advantage. Especially now. Let's go, dude. Fuck yeah.
This is no time to falter.
Still totally fine. Encore for an additional hit, also to clear the dodge. Also heals off the Encore. I was going to say, now it seems like I should probably go ahead and just try to get as much damage as possible. Ah, that sucks. Alright, she's still weak in here, but this is still going to hit really hard. It sure is, buddy! Woo! How in the fuck did this team win? How did this team win? Are you kidding me? Corpse Light has been broken wide open, man. Holy shit, this is awesome.
The Odyssey strengthens you.
This is so great. All-manacs be praised too, right? Yeah, for sure. Another flame triumph. Let's go. Let's go. God damn. That team kicked ass, dude. All right. Fun run, man. Thanks for watching if you're watching here on Twitch. If you're watching over on YouTube, please leave a like on the video. Those do help quite a bit. Appreciate the support over there, too. Thanks for watching. See you next time for a much more exciting run of the Corpse Light.